There we go. Whatever. I'm gonna have to take the picture down when I repaint the wall anyhow.
Okay, hello everybody. What is up? I'm Godzilla 518. Welcome to the stream. This is Monday Night Raw. They're just wrapping up Modern Family, which should be ending any second now. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited for tonight. We are reacting to Monday Night Raw tonight. Hopefully, this is actually the go home. See, I almost forgot for a second. So hopefully, we get a good show here tonight. I really hope that we get some promising content. See what we got today. But anyway, we are reacting to Monday Night Raw, the go home show of TLC 2018. This is going to be pretty interesting. I heard there was something on the card saying that Seth Rollins was going to respond to Dean Ambrose and the status of the. I wonder what's that about. So this is interesting. Here, we're not wasting any time. Here we go with Seth Rollins. Live from San Diego, California. Dion Davis, nice to see you guys. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown with the NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view that we got coming up. I will be live for TLC 2018 this Sunday. Make sure you guys check it out. But anyway, here Dark. Oh, he's already in the ring. Wow, not wasting any time, guys. All right, getting things off with Seth Rollins. Okay, we're gonna hear a promo from the architect himself. Hey, Ronnie, what's up? Hey, I'll be done with the place Friday. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Isn't it also your birthday? Your birthday coming up. All right. So we're not wasting any time, guys. With the Intercontinental Champion himself, Seth freaking Rollins. See what he has to say.
Down! Yeah, that is going to be my rallying cry this Sunday at TLC when I put my Intercontinental Championship on the line against Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
More importantly, that is going to be the theme for right here tonight in San Diego.
Okay. What are we expecting?
Now, I'm not out here to call out Dean Ambrose because I'm not into playing games tonight. I am out here to spit some truth. Okay. Over the past couple of weeks, General Manager-elect Baron Corbin has been talking about being on the right side of history.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'd like to take this time to extend an invitation to Baron Corbin. So, Corbin, come on down here. It's time for you to hear some things. Time for you to get a little dose of reality.
Okay. Calling out Baron Corbin. Is he going to come out? All right, here comes the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Baron Corbin. Not hesitating, that's for sure. Sorry, I have not been busy working. Yeah, no problem, man. That's no problem, man.
He's prepared to spit some truths about what's ailing Monday Night Raw. I have a feeling Rollins feels a lot of it has to do with Corbin.
So what does Seth Rollins have to say to Corbin? Is this gonna be a response to is Braun Strowman gonna make his return tonight, or what's gonna happen? Is he gonna?
Okay. Rollins recovering from shoulder surgery. Corbin is expected to win by forfeit, which means he's almost guaranteed to get the full time.
So,
such a cowardly move. Since Strowman was dispatched with extreme prejudice courtesy of Corbin and friends, I expect it to be an easy night for Baron.
Okay. Your birthday's next Monday. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'll be live next Monday.
Seth, if you want to have a conversation, we can do it in private.
Donald Jackson, I'll get to you in a second.
Look, the door to my office is always open to a superstar of your caliber.
You know what, Corbin? Cut the crap. I don't want to hear it, and these people don't want to hear it. So for once in your life, shut up and listen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, look, I got to admit, for the past couple months, I've been wrapped up in this whole thing with Dean Ambrose, and I haven't gotten an opportunity to tell you what I think about the job you've been doing as Raw General Manager.
You suck.
Seth, it's General Manager-elect.
Look, I don't care if it's acting General Manager-elect, head idiot in charge, all right?
Head idiot.
Whatever you want to call yourself, the bottom line is that under your leadership, and I use that term, that word leadership very, very loosely, under your leadership, Monday Night Raw has sucked. And it's sucked. It has sucked because of you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you come out here every single week, you puff your chest out, and you make everything about you. You exert your power, you end people's careers.
Seth Rollins got to be careful what he says to the general manager-elect.
I think somebody's finally speaking some truth out here.
What you've been doing as general manager-elect is not okay. It is not right. It is wrong.
Very.
Rollins is going to get himself in some trouble here.
I get it, Seth, you're frustrated, but I'm allowing you to think. So if I were you, I would watch how you speak to me.
Oh, watch how I speak to you, or what, huh? You're gonna snap your fingers, you're gonna fire me, fire your entire roster, is that what's gonna happen? You don't even know what to, look, that roster, that locker room back there, that is some of the most talented men and women that Monday Night Raw has ever seen. And you've got no idea what to do with it. Here's an example, you've got a tag team, an amazing tag team like the Revival, who should be competing for the Raw Tag Team titles, and you've got them in Lucha House Rule matches. What is a Lucha House Rule match? I don't even understand. Tell me what that is. Please explain it to me. And if you fire everybody, then what is it going to be? You, Lashley, and McIntyre out here for 3 hours just patting each other on the back? Yeah, that's really going to send ratings through the roof. Or how about we have more segments with urination in them, huh? Ha 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 ha. So funny.
No.
So cutting edge.
No.
Every single decision that you've made is to mask your insecurities, Corbin. Oh. Was Braun Strowman mean to you? Did he hurt your feelings? So bad so that you felt you had to hand the title, the Universal Championship, back to Brock Lesnar? A guy who only shows up on Raw when he wants to show up. Well, the problem with that is, Corbin, he never wants to show up. Where's Brock Lesnar, huh? Where's your Universal Champion? Exactly. He's not here because he didn't want to be here. You know the last time Brock Lesnar competed on a match on Monday Night Raw? Do you have any clue?
I don't remember.
Any idea?
When was the last time you actually
Let's
competed?
get in the Wayback Machine. All the way to 2002.
Oh. Wow.
16 years since Brock Lesnar's been on a match on Raw.
Wow. That's a long time.
So this whole Baron Corbin experience, this little experiment you're doing, I got some news for you. It's been an abject failure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because talent support, the morale from backstage, the fan support, and the TV ratings are all at an all-time low. And it is all because of you.
Thank you. Yes. Now is Corbin gonna...
Now, Seth, I appreciate your feedback, but next time, save me some time. Write it on a piece of paper, put it under my desk, and I'll file it under, I don't give a damn. I don't care what you think. I don't care what the locker room thinks, and I sure as hell don't care what you think.
Wow.
Raw is my show. And if you don't like it, that's too bad, because I'm going to be in charge for a very long time. And if you think it's bad now, it's only going to get worse for a guy like you.
Uh-oh.
Worse? I don't think things can get any worse around here, pal.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you.
Oh, boy.
This Sunday, Dean Ambrose is going to beat you for that Intercontinental Championship. And then I'm going to beat Braun Strowman in a TLC match by forfeit.
Not happening.
Now that's too bad, because I've always wanted to have a TLC match, but he has one arm. What can he do? So after I win by forfeit, JoJo is going to stand up and introduce me as the new permanent general manager of Monday Night Raw. And starting that very next night on Raw, until the day you quit, I am going to put you through hell.
Oh, you're gonna put me through hell, huh? Well, why wait till next week, Corbin, huh?
Yeah.
You want to put me through hell? Why don't you put me through hell starting tonight, huh? How about we do it in this ring? You go one-on-one in a match with me right here.
Yeah. Why not? Why not? Let's do it.
So this Sunday, I will be permanent general manager.
You know what? You're right. A one-on-one match just isn't good enough for these people. Hear me out. You said you always wanted to have one, and we've got the tools of the trade right here.
Man, they have set up and everything.
So how about it's you versus me in a TLC match?
Wow. Okay. I like it. Not a bad idea.
In a TLC match. Do you understand what I would do to you with a table or a ladder or a chair in my hand? It would be the end of you.
The end of me? No, it sounds like it'd be a little tune-up for my match this Sunday with Ambrose. That's what it sounds like.
Seth, you want to be a hero to that locker room? You want to be a hero to all these people? Well, it'll cost you everything. I have no problem making an example out of you. I will show everyone what happens when you disrespect the current and future general manager of Raw.
Oh boy.
But my answer's still no.
Of course.
Look, I have plenty of things.
Coward.
I have paperwork on
Coward.
I run.
Coward.
Do you understand? My responsibility. Coward.
Hey, how about we can start calling you Coward and Lex Corbin? Coward.
He's
No
touching.
one said shut your mouth. You want a TLC match right here tonight? Well, you got it.
Wow. Okay. All right. I like it.
But you know what, Seth? That match, it'll be for that Intercontinental Championship.
Oh. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right, guys. So, could we see the future permanent general manager of Monday Night Raw, or will Braun Strowman recover fast enough to take the fight to Corbin and put him out of power for good? That is going to be the question this Sunday at TLC. We will find out who is going to prevail, Braun Strowman or Baron Corbin. And tonight, guys, we have a TLC match between Corbin and Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Man, that's gonna be something else. That's gonna be interesting to see. Now I wonder if either Dean is gonna get involved or something's gonna happen. I wonder what that will be. Or is Braun still gonna make his return tonight? It could happen. We'll see what happens. All right. One thing I do want to address before we continue is Donald Jackson. I did see your comment earlier, so let's get to it.
I'm not swinging after a hearty burger breakfast.
So you haven't been live in the streams for so long. You've been doing a lot of stuff. My best friend passed away. Well, Donald Jackson, I sincerely send you my condolences, and I am sorry about your friend. I honestly, I send you my honest and sincere prayers. I really do, guys. Make sure you send your condolences and your prayers for Donald Jackson. He is his best friend just passed away, and I want to make sure that we as a stream and as people are there for him. So Donald Jackson, I send you my condolences, my friend. I what's good?
Smart kid.
I hope everything's okay. Definitely, I will have you in my prayers. I promise you that.
Dad, isn't my turn yet?
It's only been 10 minutes.
It's been 4 hours.
And everyone in the chat, make sure you guys pray for General Jackson. And usually, when it comes to moments like this, I take them very seriously. So again, my sincere condolences, and I'm sorry for your loss. Jackson, I really am. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to lose a friend. So I hope that you. I hope that you find happiness soon. I hope that
pick 4 of 10 favorites to create the ultimate feast you've been dreaming of. Will you choose creamy lobster mac and cheese?
I hope that you. Again, this is something that touches me dearly, which is why I'm kind of staggered a little. I'm stumbling a little bit. I lost a best friend about many years ago. And it still hurts. And I'm not saying this to. What I'm saying is not. It's probably I'm not going to make the pain go away, but at least you know that you're not alone. You're not alone. You have me in my prayers, and you have a whole lot of people in the stream that really care. So at the very least, you're not alone. So that's one thing I can say. So guys, once again, make sure you guys send your prayers. John Jackson.
This holiday season, give the unexpected.
You know, you lost your brother about 3 months ago. Oh man.
Break through the holidays.
See?
And get all the gear you want.
My condolences to you both. Seriously, I'll pray for the both of you guys. I really will.
Cyber Monday is back. Shop Cyber Monday deals tonight only.
Oh, let's see. We got Seth Rollins again.
Excuse me,
Let's see what he has to say.
Seth, I doubt you expected to be defending your Intercontinental Championship against Baron Corbin tonight. But right before your TLC match in an unexpected and dangerous match, do you regret calling out Baron Corbin?
You know it.
Hey, John Gould, what's up?
It may not have been the smartest move to call out Baron Corbin and get myself into this match 6 days before my showdown with Dean Ambrose at TLC, but the truth is I just can't let Corbin get away with this anymore. I'm sick of it. You know, if I want to be a leader to the guys and girls back here, I got to take a stand. I can't sit back and just let him do what he wants to do, you know? And if I consider myself a champion, a real champion, I got to take a stand. If I don't, then I don't even deserve to be wearing this title.
You know, that's kind of funny. He was Intercontinental Champion for about about a few months now, and he hasn't defended it for quite some time. So it's only until now he's defending, which I find strange. Okay, so Raw Tag Team Championships are being defended tonight. Who are they defending it against? We got Authors of Pain out here. Who are they defending the championships with?
Against matches like this set up by our general manager.
This is such another trying.
Wow, we have the glorious Bobby Roode coming up. Are they gonna have a match? Chad Gable and Bobby Roode? Wow, they're both wearing the glorious robes. Okay. Alright. Just also, one thing you guys should know is that I'm keeping the music down a little bit low because apparently, as of last night, I received a copyright strike from WWE for my NXT stream that I did last week, and I don't know why because all you guys see are just my reaction. You don't see any WWE footage. So that was rather strange that they decide to give me a strike based on just my face. So I don't know what's up with that. I do streams for you guys almost every single week, and they never do that. And as of last night, they gave me a copyright strike throughout the entire stream. And guys, it was not even like before each match would start, there would only be probably like only a minute or two of music, and even then it wouldn't be the volume wasn't even turned up. Now, okay, wait, maybe I take that back. I honestly don't know how high the volume was, but regardless, guys, you hear the volume up all the time for the music, for just the music, but you don't see. But I don't get copyright strikes like that. And apparently, last night I received one. I don't know. I don't know why.
And this is for the Raw Tag Team title.
I don't understand. Somebody explain that to me. How there is such a thing as fair use, right? Does YouTube even bother to care? Like there is such a thing as fair use, if I remember correctly. That's why I always put in the description that these are just my reactions. These are not like, oh jeez, I need to miss that. But anyway, these are just my reactions. These are not. You're not seeing WWE footage. You're just seeing my face. You're just seeing my awesome shirt. But the point is,
great strategy by AOP. Singling out Chad.
What's up with that?
Not allowing him to make a tag.
Where's the fair use? That's the question.
Last week here on Monday Night Raw,
Ava and Razor are intelligent competitors. They realize Gable and Ruby.
Had any of you out there received copyright strikes before?
But a great way to isolate one half of the
I didn't
team
receive
and
anything like that until last night. I filed a dispute against them, and apparently I don't get a response until about 30 days. 30 days for an answer response, and that could be that they don't care and they could just say, nah.
Come on, there's no way you're buying them. Drake Maverick's getting a little big for the
Isn't that ridiculous?
And there goes Aikman, set over the top rope. Gable able to make a tag, and here comes Bobby Roode, and now the double team.
Oh, there goes
Gable and Roode.
the Authors of Pain taken out by Roode and Gable. Turning their attention to Drake Maverick. Oh, bringing Drake Maverick into the ring.
But of Corey's point, referred to himself as a modern-day Rocky, and
what are they going to do?
To all after the victory last week.
Oh, they're going to send him out. Oh my God. Dude. Gable and Roode just tossed Drake Maverick out. They just tossed him. They tossed him out like it was nothing. Wow. That's something that you normally would see like Braun Strowman do or something. Wow, that's ridiculous. Wow. Imagine Braun doing that to Maverick. Wow. He would send them flying.
Because during the holidays, it's important to keep your
That's
sense
insane.
warm.
Wow.
Let's do the thing.
Okay. Anyway,
USA's must-watch movie list. All this
Anyway,
on demand.
how's everyone doing tonight? If you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I'm here every single Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, with the NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be streaming TLC this Sunday, so make sure you guys check it out. Also, I have one little thing in my mind. I've always wanted. There's one thing that I have in my mind. I want to be able to do more streams for you guys. So
There's a contract in every cigarette.
So what I was considering of doing for a little for just one time, it's like a basically kind of a Q&A kind of stream where I would stream, you would see me do something. I don't know. I would watch WWE, or I could or I could play PlayStation or something, and you guys can ask me questions or something like that. We can just have fun, and I give you guys shout outs, and we can just chat, but that's just something that I've considered for a little bit. I'm not sure if I still want to do that yet. I would have to find the time because my work schedule is kind of weird. But
Taste the rainbow.
But what do you guys think about that?
Rainbow in a sky full of gray, a heavy pour in a watered down world. Taste that can't be replicated, flavor that can't be replaced. Darling, you are a limited edition.
Not sure.
Also, guys, if you guys missed the news earlier, so make sure you guys send your prayers for John L. Jackson, okay? Make sure John L. Jackson and Ronnie, make sure you guys send them their prayers for their losses.
Expensive. Time for a credit card with a lower.
I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it. You guys are not alone. Remember that.
Can we crack the window or something?
You guys are never alone.
The experts at NerdWallet make it easy to make smart money.
Okay.
Compare and find the best credit cards for you.
All right, so guys, one thing that I was excited for to watch today is the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer. I'm sure that there were
performance data like transaction history and reviews.
that there were some
millions of agents you can't find anywhere else.
Man, I
It
can't
took
speak
just
to
a
that.
few minutes, and it didn't cost.
I'm sure
us
that there was going to be another
anything.
trailer
We
within
sold
the
just
next
2
few
days
weeks.
and for more than we ever thought we would.
Join the thousands of people.
Although I didn't
who found
expect it
great
to be
real
so
estate
soon. I
agents
guess
by
I
going to
wasn't paying attention to
homelife.com.
the King Ghidorah
When my
teaser
occasional constipation
from a
is
few
under
days ago.
control,
But
I can get back to
what did you guys
really
think of the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer? If you guys have seen it, if you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. I am honestly excited for this quadruple, maybe more monster match that we are expecting to have. So I'm all ready. I'm all ready to see it.
Take it down. Bumblebee.
That's another movie I want to see, Bumblebee.
And we are
How many of you guys have seen Bumblebee?
This is a 3-on-2 handicap match for the Raw Tag Team
I would love
titles.
to see
And their mouthpiece, Drake
Bumblebee. I
Maverick,
want to
taking
see
out Bobby Roode
Avengers
and
4.
Chad Gable.
Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Look at this. Rude and Gable
Man, they just tossed
tossing
him out.
Drake Maverick like a double team shot.
How did they toss him out like
Let's
that?
just suffice to
Jeez.
say it did not end well for Mr. Maverick. No, not at all, but
Um,
AOP still in control.
What other
of this
movies are
match.
coming out next year?
Drake Maverick was out bragging, saying he's the only undefeated superstar on the Monday Night Raw roster.
I think you forgot about our women's champion. But nonetheless, Drake Maverick now mouthing off to Bobby Roode, taking
Drake
advantage
Maverick.
of an injured Chad
Is it
Gable.
right?
And look at Maverick go. Very.
Ooh, that was nice. Uh-oh.
You don't want to insult Chad Gable.
Uh-oh.
Maverick desperately gets to
Oh,
the
come
floor,
on.
makes the tag.
Come on, Gable, you had a chance and you
Psycho
blew it.
Razor. Flattening Gable, stopping any momentum before it builds. And now the tag to Akam.
What match are you guys excited for this Sunday?
Set up by our,
I'm excited for the I'm wondering to see if Braun Strowman can make it to TLC this Sunday.
Oh my goodness.
I'm also excited to see
Sarcasm, of course, on Renee's
the
point.
Ronda Rousey match. They had a really good Nia Jackson
Into the corners,
and Ronda had a really good match at Money in the Bank. That was a good match. I'm excited for the triple threat. The triple threat match. Asuka, Lynch, and Flair. That's gonna be a good match. I'm gonna watch that for sure. What other matches are out there?
Bobby Roode and Chad Gable paired up. This is all they wanted, this championship.
What did I-
Bobby Rude is flying out the gate.
What did I miss?
Bobby Roode.
Uh-oh.
Ankle.
Oh, wow, what a super.
That's so powerful.
Let me see. What is the
Now
card
time
for
in, here comes
TLC this
Rizard.
Sunday?
AOP.
I know we also have the
Closing in on
Intercontinental
a
Championship match.
Positive retention of their tag team titles here tonight. Oh, goodness, right into Razor's knee. And here's the cover by Razor to retain the titles of the leg at Gable.
Oh, I guess we're not showing
Saving the
the
matchup for his team. It's hard to believe
card
as
yet.
powerful as
Okay,
Aikman
so
is.
we'll find out.
Be more powerful.
We'll find out this Sunday. See what's
There's absolutely no stopping AOP. I mean, these two are just—they're too much.
Like Drake
See what
Maverick's in
happens.
charge of a couple of
Uh-oh.
strong tanks.
Are they gonna put him away right now?
That allowed
Oh.
AOP to win last week.
That's
They
it.
Gable.
Oh, but wait, Gable
Gable, though, able to
reversed
kill
it.
him. Oh, that's right
But
into
run to a
boot.
bit.
Shining the
Puts
grass
the
on the
face.
Titanic.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna put him away again?
Now
Oh, they're gonna do it.
T-Bone Gable. That neckbreaker power bomb. And Maverick wants the glory again. Here
Is he
comes
gonna
the
pin
tag.
him
Here
again?
comes Drake Maverick. to
No
roll
way. Come
One in
on.
the face of Bobby Roode, and now mocking Roode.
What a smug man.
That is inspirational.
Are you kidding me? Oh! 1, 2! Oh my god, what? Dude! Dude! Oh my god! What? Dude!
What a way to start.
Rude and Gable are now the Raw Tag Team Champions. Are you kidding me? Drake Maverick
I saw it with my very own eyes, and I still don't know that I believe it.
lost to a roll-up from Bobby Roode, allowing them to capitalize and become the Tag Team Champions. Oh my god. Wow.
Listen, I can't imagine Drake Maverick intended for that to happen, but what a shock.
Who expected that?
I'll tell you, one person is not happy about this, and that has to be the acting general manager, Baron
How?
Corbin, because he set up the match here tonight.
Wow.
Speaking of Baron
That's
Corbin,
insane.
he's done a nice job of
Man.
setting Rollins a little too earlier.
That is
Surrounding
nuts.
himself with people
Who expected that?
and Bobby
That's
Lashley
ridiculous. That's crazy.
Guys like Drew McIntyre have benefited. Last week
Wow.
on Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre came out and dunked all over his former best
Oh, is
friend.
this gonna bode well for the Authors of Pain? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna get a rematch?
McIntyre last week on Raw, and McIntyre was in control.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get a rematch.
Dispatching of Dolph Ziggler went from seemingly out of nowhere. Finn Balor, who has been nothing short of a rebel against the regime of Baron Corbin.
Oh, what a
was
super
rearing his
kick.
head, allowing Dolph Ziggler to capitalize.
I hope that we don't.
And Finn Balor, who was elated at what happened, was about to be interviewed.
I hope that we're not seeing repeats of
It's been a hell of a night.
matches from last week. Oh my god, yeah. Drew McIntyre attacking Finn Balor from last week. We all saw that. Are we expecting a rematch of tonight? Or are we gonna see like a 2-on-2 match? What's gonna happen here?
McIntyre vowed to leave a piece of Finn Balor for their match.
We got Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre. Are they gonna have a rematch tonight? Yep. Okay, so they're gonna have a rematch. And is Finn Balor gonna get involved again? I wonder. It could happen. It really could happen. So we're gonna see what happens tonight. Also, we have the TLC match between Corbin and Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Wow. Can you imagine Baron Corbin actually becoming Intercontinental Champion? That would be absolutely shocking if we got that way. And here comes Natalya. What does she have in store for tonight? Is there going to be a match?
Natalya. She's in the midst of a deeply personal rivalry with Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad. The Queen of
She has
Hearts is live next on Raw.
Of course, commercial. Wonder what she has in store. Are they going to have a match tonight or against who's she facing? Ruby Riott or something?
These people loved that Daniel Bryan is dead.
Wow. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan turned heel. How many heel turns have we seen in the past like 6 months? Insane. We had Braun Strowman turn heel. We had what else? We had turn heel. We had Dean Ambrose turn heel. We had Daniel Bryan turn heel. Who else turn heel? How many heel turns have we had so far? I don't know. I lost count. I honestly lost count. I can't even remember them all. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight in the stream? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, with the NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. Hope you guys enjoy my reaction. So far, a pretty enjoyable Raw. It has not been too many repeats. Seth Rollins came out instigating Baron Corbin. They're having a TLC match tonight. We have Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre in a rematch. Maybe Finn Balor is going to get involved in it again. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Drew McIntyre, however, is at a huge disadvantage because he has two people that he has to watch out for. So, could we see Finn Balor getting involved? I can definitely see it happening.
How do I eat all the goats? Dad.
I can teach you, buddy.
Okay.
Bring the classic arcade experience home.
So,
Arcade One. Cabinets and risers each sold separately.
So, pretty interesting Raw. We had Natalya coming on out. Wonder what she has to say, or if she's in the match tonight. That wouldn't be surprising. Imagine we've seen that like millions of times by now. Hopefully Raw gets better after hopefully Baron Corbin becomes stripped of his power for good. Can you imagine like if Baron Corbin becomes permanent GM tonight? What do you guys think will happen next? Like would we see a classic storyline between the McMahons and Corbin? Imagine like Vince getting involved and saying, "You're fired" or something like that to Corbin.
It's a sensible gift. Protection for you and your family. Nationwide has all the tools to help you find the right coverage.
Tiny baby shoes.
That would be interesting.
So close.
Although we kind of see it coming.
Should have been
in
a
a way.
life insurance policy. Plus, would have been a great song. Think about the lyrics, beneficiaries. Ooh, Brad, where are you going?
I can see.
Cups would make great stocking stuffers.
I wonder how Braun Strowman is doing in terms of recovery. I haven't seen what he's been up to, so I can't really say for sure. We'll see if he's gonna make it at TLC this Sunday. But
you may not know their names.
But you never say never, huh?
They're guides, just like our founder.
I mean, it's Braun Strowman. This is the same guy who we saw got messed up by Roman Reigns in an ambulance match at Great Balls of Fire last year, and then came back like in 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, he was fine. So
you could live your.
So I think Braun Strowman's definitely like. I think he's gonna make it.
With the NCIS team.
Now, if by some chance he doesn't, I wonder who's gonna replace him. I heard there was rumors that Bray Wyatt could replace him.
Thank you, boss. An entire day of NCIS. We just got a
That would be a good choice for Bray Wyatt. I can definitely see that.
Wise Men Marathon Saturday at 9 a.m.
So let's see what Bobby Roode and Chad Gable have to say. New tag champs, guys. New tag champs.
Bobby, congratulations on becoming the new Raw Tag Team Champions. How did you manage to get the job done tonight?
Charlie, there hasn't been a lot of reason for hope lately here on Monday Night Raw lately. But Chad and I, we said if we put in the work every single day, every single week, that one day we would be standing here, the Raw Tag Team Champions. But if you had told me that tonight, in that ring, in a 3-on-2 handicap match against AOP,
probably would have questioned your mental health, okay? But here we are. And at the moment, only one word comes to mind to describe the way I feel. Glorious!
There you go. I wonder how Baron Corbin feels about that.
Oh, meanwhile, back here in San Diego, Natalya in the middle of the ring.
Is she facing somebody in a match, or does she have a promo? What's happening?
Retribution. Last week, the Riott Squad put Natalya through a table. So this is
I do remember. Remember when Natalya was here one time? I think on SmackDown.
WWE Network. Ruby Riott.
I don't understand why she's a face now.
In a tables match, you win when you put your opponent through a table.
Well, let's see what happens. It looks like she's gonna cut a promo. All right, let's see what she has to say.
Thank you, guys. I normally walk out here with a huge smile on my face because I'm the type of person that wears my heart on my sleeve. But there is something that I want to get off my chest, and it's about Ruby Riott.
Come on with a smile. Kinda.
I love this business. I love WWE. But Ruby doesn't respect a person in this business, and Ruby doesn't respect a thing in this business. Ruby, you made this personal when you destroyed my father's sunglasses. You tried to destroy my dad's legacy. And you keep talking about how I've been handed everything, how I've been spoon-fed in the WWE because of my last name. Ruby, I have had to overcome so much to make it to the WWE. You remember a little something, Ruby, called the Montreal Screwjob? You remember when my uncle, Bret the Hitman Hart, punched the owner of the company, Vince McMahon, in the face?
I do remember that. I remember that.
Ruby, I had to overcome all of that and more to make it to the WWE. And I am damn proud to be a Hart. And I am damn proud to represent my family in the WWE.
Representing your family? Okay.
Ruby, at TLC, I'm going to teach you about respect. And Sunday at TLC, I'm going to dedicate my match to someone that if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be standing here in the WWE today.
Her father?
Someone that I love and that I respect more than any other person in this world.
Her father.
I'm going to dedicate this match, and I'm going to say his name out loud for everybody to hear, including you, Ruby. I'm dedicating this match at TLC to my father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Doing it for a family. Start crying again. Don't start crying, Natalya. Don't start crying, Natalya.
And I'm going to take every tear, every emotion, everything that I have, Ruby, and I'm going to drive your ass through a table. And there's not going to be a thing that you're going to be able to do about it, Ruby.
Here comes the Riott Squad.
Squad, led by the aforementioned Ruby Riott. Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan with another table in tow.
What the table? What is that? A table with wheels? It's different.
Oh, look, Natty's crying again. Like we've never seen this before. Natty, all you do is walk around the locker room feeling sorry for yourself. And you want to come out here and talk to me about respect? Natty, you don't need respect. What you need is to get yourself a good counselor. Now, I know no one has the guts to say this to your face, but you don't represent the Harts. You don't represent your family. You disgrace your family.
That's not nice.
Now, while I know I'm not going to be invited to the Hart family Christmas this year, I decided to get you a little gift. You know, pick your spirits up. And Natty, believe me when I tell you that this is the gift that keeps on giving.
That's low. Wow. Wow. That is low.
Natty, everyone knows how close you and your dad were. But this Sunday
That's her dad on the
at
table.
TLC, when I put you through this table, you and your daddy are going to be closer than ever.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So the heat is on between Ruby Riott and Natalya. Natalya's crying again. Stop crying, Natalya. Come on now. There's Dolph Ziggler.
Last week, I beat Drew McIntyre. And now I guess we add that name to the long list of people who took me for granted. What I don't get is I plucked him from obscurity. And you know what? Maybe tonight's the night I send him back. And just so there's no confusion, I'm not the good guy here. And I'm not the bad guy. I'm Dolph Ziggler. Now, what I don't understand is Finn Balor getting involved. I don't need his help, and I don't want it. Maybe Drew shouldn't have pretended I was Finn Balor. He should have just remembered I'm Dolph Ziggler.
Well, Dolph knows his name now, but if it's up to McIntyre, he'll forget by the end of the night.
So let's see who's going to win tonight. We have Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler in a match coming up next in a rematch tonight, guys. Guys, if you guys are enjoying this game, make sure to like and hit that subscribe button. I am here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be doing a reaction, for a TLC this Sunday. Make sure you guys tune in for that. But guys, which match this Sunday are you most excited for? I'm excited mostly for the triple threat match between Asuka, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch. That is my number one match that I'm excited for. What's your guys' favorite match that you're hyped up for?
Marriage material. He's already married.
Living large.
Little with his mama.
I guess you could say my second favorite match that I'm most excited for would have to be the Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman match. If he makes it this Sunday, if
yeah, you can get a mortgage.
Braun Strowman has done some miraculous recoveries before, so I do believe honestly that Braun Strowman is going to make his return this Sunday. I just think that he's going to be like either he's going to win the match very quickly in a squash match or something. If he wrestles, and if he doesn't wrestle, who would be a good replacement for Braun Strowman?
Introducing the $6 King Box. Choose from
Would it be
or three other favorites and get fries, a drink. And
I would love to see either like Bray Wyatt make his return. We haven't seen Bray Wyatt in over a few months now, ever since I think SummerSlam. Was Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam? I can't remember. But even if we don't see Bray Wyatt, I would love to see Bray Wyatt back. It's been a long time, and Monday Night Raw that desperately needs something to keep the ratings up, because for the past few weeks the Raw ratings have been really low. So that they need something. They need something to keep it. They need something, and it doesn't matter if they put Lars Sullivan, which they keep constantly advertising. It doesn't matter if they put him Well, it kind of does. I mean, they've been hyping him up pretty well, and a lot of people have been waiting for him. But it all really just depends on how the creative team uses him, because they can have the most talented guys on the roster and wouldn't know what to do with them. So I'm hoping that we get something interesting for Raw in the next few weeks. Of course, after this we have the Royal Rumble match. Which is when is the Royal Rumble? I know it's next. It's like, is it at the end of next month, or is it? Oh wait, is that the Elimination Chamber?
Returns are free and easy.
I love my Lisa.
So Royal Rumble.
Find out why so many people love the Lisa mattress.
Royal
Try it in your own home.
Royal
Order
Rumble.
now and save big. For a limited time, get $150 off and free shipping too. Go to buylisa.com today.
That's great.
You need this bed.
Let's look it up on Google. I was checking the WWE Network the whole time.
I can't wait to share it with you.
Oh, she's gonna love every minute of it. She's so beautiful.
Just think, Monroe, it's your first ever WWE Holiday Week. WWE Holiday Week, all next
Oh wow!
USA. Yes,
On the 27th of January. So after TLC, we have to wait. Let me see.
Smoking as a team can permanently
We have to wait
keeping you from reaching your full
a full month before we get the Royal Rumble match. The Royal Rumble. Man, that's insane. Is there any pay-per-views in between? Yep, here comes Drew McIntyre. It doesn't seem to be any pay-per-views in between now and January 27th, so we have a month, about a month and a half before we get the Royal Rumble. So that's a pretty long time, guys. What do they have in store? I haven't heard. There's even rumors that apparently The Rock is supposed to make an appearance. Apparently, he was supposed to challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal title by winning the Royal Rumble. But it looks like things are changing, considering Roman's not with us right now. I'm not sure how long it'll be before he comes back. So could we see someone else challenge Brock if he wins?
Coming up this Sunday at TLC. So why challenge Dolph Ziggler to a rematch tonight?
Let me let you in on a little secret that no one in the back is willing to admit, because they're a bunch of boys and I am the only real man left. Nobody stays undefeated forever. Not Andre the Giant, not The Undertaker at WrestleMania, not even Drew McIntyre. But do you think that makes me any less dangerous? Or do you think that lights a fire in me and makes me even more dangerous? Maybe we should ask Finn Balor.
Is Finn gonna come out?
Wait, we can't, because he knows already I beat him up so bad last week. He is not here tonight, and this Sunday at TLC, I will finish him off for good. Let me make myself perfectly clear. When I talk, you will all listen. I am making Raw a better place for everybody, and that includes you. And I don't care if you don't like me, you will respect me. As for Dolph Ziggler, what did he say? He's not a good guy, he's not a bad guy. I don't care what kind of guy he is. He's the guy that's about to get his head kicked off.
Here comes Dolph Ziggler. Let's see if he can put his money where his mouth is. We are about to find out right now.
Dolph Ziggler.
Now, can we see Finn Balor get involved somehow? It could happen. But anyway, could we see who will challenge us? So if Brock Lesnar is supposed to have a match at the Royal Rumble, would it be possible? Who would compete against Brock at WrestleMania if Brock wins? Which I'm really hoping that's not the case because guys, we have a Universal Champion who never shows up. So there's that. But we probably know that it's gonna happen. We probably know that's already going to happen. So I don't know. Or could we actually see The Rock compete and face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? Which, to be honest, guys, as much it'll be awesome to see The Rock again, I don't want him. I do not want him back facing Brock because they're both. Because let's face it, guys, they are both part-timers, and both men have a Hollywood schedule to keep. Well, okay. The Rock, Dwayne has a Hollywood schedule to keep. Brock Lesnar does whatever the hell he wants. He has that thing with UFC, but guys, is he actually making his return anytime soon? I don't really see any news of him doing UFC stuff. So what's gonna happen? So is he gonna cut a new deal with WWE and keep this prolonged purgatory of a championship reign any longer, or is he actually gonna give the championship title to Braun and have a match against someone who's actually a worthy recipient? Because not having the Universal let me think what I think. Let me tell you what I think about the Universal title. Ever since Brock Lesnar beat Goldberg a year back, that the Universal title has been nothing more than just something you see every now and then. Except when Roman Reigns was champion. That was the only time that we actually got a break from that. And then after Crown Jewel, it just seems like they
remember when Christmas was magical?
They I don't know what to say, guys. They desperately needed a reality check. They need a reality check. They need to understand that me personally, and I'm sure a lot of other people will agree with me, that we want a champion who shows up every week on Raw, and that's why I was really hoping that Braun Strowman would do that. But then, of course, we had the Corbin screw job, and then Brock Lesnar's champion again, so making things even less interesting for Raw. So I am kind of worried about the Royal Rumble. If Braun beats Corbin this Sunday and gets a Universal title shot, is Braun gonna beat Brock, or is Brock gonna beat Braun? I got a very strong feeling that Brock is gonna retain somehow. And I say this because as far as I'm concerned right now, they can pretty much do just about anything with the title. And you know what? It kind of doesn't matter. You know, the Universal title to me is just not the Brock Lesnar holding the Universal Championship is just not relevant anymore. Nobody really cares. As far as I'm concerned, Seth Rollins is the only actual full-time champion on Raw. And if anything, people should be challenging him for the title. But unfortunately, we're stuck with the same deja vu that we were a year back, where Brock never shows up. And that's just really, really annoying. Can you guys even do you guys understand what I'm talking about? I don't think WWE seems to get how how stupid it is to not have a Universal Champion every week. The only way I see it is if Braun can actually win the title. Jeez, what a wow.
McIntyre may have hurt himself as well. High risk maneuver.
But
certainly took the brunt of it.
either that or they just retire the Universal Championship.
Ziggler, shoulders are down. Dolph manages to stay alive. Now, you look at the recklessness of Drew McIntyre here.
What do you guys think?
Weeks, we take another look at how he wanted to
Can the Universal Championship be saved?
McIntyre perched on the middle rope, which drive
Roman Reigns could have. Roman Reigns.
Into the mat.
Whether you loved him or you hated him, at the very least, he was there every week, and you saw an active champion.
And I do want to go back to a point from earlier when McIntyre attacked Balor backstage last week and cost him the miss this week on Monday Night Raw. Is General Manager Corbin going to do anything about this? A normal superstar would have been fine.
And then we're back to the same problem again we were a year ago.
Yeah, Corbin just sits around.
I think they've really lost their marbles by this point.
Buddies, win all the championships is garbage.
Baron Corbin could simply be
everything runs through Vince McMahon, right?
Can't take all the time
as far as I know it
We
goes.
should find a way to strategize instead
So,
of trying to
Vince,
file everything away on that.
what were you thinking, man? Oh man, oh wow, Drew McIntyre. Oh wait, oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Valuable time to be sure. Dolph with a few
Dolph Ziggler needs to get back in there. Drew McIntyre needs to get his ass up and moving.
Ziggler now into the ring. The referee now.
Is that a count of
McIntyre's in trouble.
8? You better get up. 9. Oh, that was close. That was close.
Back-to-back losses for Drew
That
McIntyre
was close. I was about to say.
Blow to his ego.
But Drew's not out of the woods yet. Remember what happened last week? Drew just barely beat the referee's count of 10 and stumbled straight into a super kick from Dolph. Great point, Corey, but Ziggler this time not able to take advantage.
Can Drew McIntyre come back from this?
Dolph Ziggler's still in this, though.
We're going to see what happens right now, folks.
Dolph Ziggler is, as he said,
He's in position for a super kick.
Dolph just collapsed.
What happened?
Collapsed as he went for the super kick.
What just happened?
McIntyre smiling. Remember what Drew said. No superstar's ever gone undefeated. McIntyre's not dwelling on last week. Andre the Giant, The Undertaker. McIntyre, in his mind, lost his one match.
What happened? Did he just like...
Grab it. Grab it. Help yourself. Help yourself. Climb. Climb for me, Dolph. Climb. Climb, damn it. Climb. Climb. Keep fighting. Don't give up. Get up. Get up.
Drew McIntyre. Oh, man. Oh, zigzag. 1, 2, and he kicked out. Wow. He kicked out of the zigzag.
A little too much time verbally
Wow.
abusing Dolph Ziggler and nearly paid the price for it.
Imagine him losing for a second time like that.
Of complacency, and we're definitely not seeing any complacency in Dolph Ziggler.
McIntyre also referred to himself as the last real man in the
What
locker room.
can Dolph
This is an
Ziggler
opportunity
do?
for Drew to prove himself tonight. Dolph Ziggler proving that statement wrong.
What happened before? Did he like collapse and like?
Ziggler makes
Did
it
he like?
back to his feet.
Did he lose his balance or something?
Nowhere, McIntyre cover. Drew McIntyre with the victory.
Wow.
Here is your winner.
What a Claymore kick from out of nowhere.
McIntyre with incredible speed.
How the hell did he do it so fast?
Beat Dolph Ziggler to
Wow.
the draw.
That's impressive. To be able to come out of nowhere and hit a Claymore kick.
Dolph Ziggler, a desperation zigzag, and we thought Dolph was going to beat Drew for the second straight week, but McIntyre.
That would have been insane, man.
McIntyre
You guys see how fast?
Challenged Dolph Ziggler to a
All it
match
took,
to prove a point.
just like that.
And boy, did
Just like that.
prove
Wow.
it with an exclamation
That was
point
probably
in
one of the
form of
fastest
a
Claymore kicks I think I've ever seen.
flattening the show off and laying stakes.
Wow.
Laying claim to supremacy in this former tag team.
Now I wonder, is Finn Balor going to come out? Oh man, into the post. Is he gonna? Is Finn Balor going to come on out and save him.
Last week through McIntyre now. Continuing to punish Dolph Ziggler.
Uh-oh.
The fact that Baron Corbin is not out here trying to solve some kind
Oh,
of problem
boy.
just speaks to the
Joe
general
McIntyre
manager
is not
of
having it right now.
Baron Corbin has a TLC match for the Intercontinental title to prepare for, Renee. This is personal. Yeah, conflict of interest is what you call it. As McIntyre now continues to look to take out Dolph Ziggler.
This is not good for Dolph. Dolph could be in serious trouble right now on the referees and the security trying to separate him.
Been experienced this firsthand last week, which is why Balor's not in the building tonight.
So Drew is really fast. Yeah, he is.
Deja vu from TLC.
Wow. He's gonna turn around, isn't he? Yep. Is that another symbol?
And now that sick smile on McIntyre's face.
That was nice. Kick right to the face, sending his head into the bottom of the ring, man.
This making Raw a better place. Assaulting Balor last week, doing the same to Ziggler this week.
Taking out the entire Monday Night Raw roster to just make their odds better.
Come on, where's Finn Balor
at the top of the mountain, your view of the rest of the world is drastically different from everyone else's.
Where's Finn Balor?
The best view in the house right now. On the cheap shot by McIntyre. The Claymore to Ziggler. And Ziggler was helpless, defenseless, and then that.
I guess he didn't come out though. I guess he didn't come out. He's not coming out, is he?
Well,
Yeah.
McIntyre made his point.
He's not coming out.
He looks forward to Balor now at TLC come Sunday.
Where is Finn Balor? Is he actually not here tonight?
Well, enough is enough because the time has come for Baron Corbin to do something because this is getting ridiculous. McIntyre is one of his running buddies, and he allows this to happen again tonight. That's why
Look at Corey. Look at Corey.
At the top
Trying
of
to
the
suck up
Raw
to Corbin.
and complained and said he was going to stand up to the locker room after this authoritarian dictatorship for Baron Corbin. Sure, there's been a lot of truth to what Seth Rollins said. I can understand some questionable decisions, but that was not Baron Corbin's fault. Baron Corbin is not responsible for what Drew McIntyre just did to Dolph Ziggler.
He has his show to run. He's got a roster to take care of, and you think that that's not his responsibility?
And you want to know why the WWE Universe is being tuned off and turned off because of all these actions by Corbin? Let me show you what happened last week when Corbin took out his personal vendetta on Heath Slater and Rhino.
Oh,
So
yeah,
tonight,
this.
you two have a match against each other. Winner stays on Raw, and the loser, well, he's fired.
I can't believe that Rhino was retired. How could they retire Rhino like that? He's one of the greatest of all time.
And Heath Slater would pick up a win
Man.
over his former tag team championship.
How could they just-
Rhino, thus bringing Rhino's career to an end. And just when it seemed time for Heath to celebrate,
How could they just?
Corbin changed the plans.
You didn't think I was keeping you on Raw to be a competitor, did you? Those days are over. I think you can have a long and successful career as a referee.
And you know, it's abuses of powers like this by Corbin.
He's
which
got
caused
kids,
Seth
man.
Rollins to step up and speak out earlier on tonight.
What's wrong with you?
Rollins get Corbin for the first time in 6 years. There'll be a tables, ladders, and chairs match on Monday Night Raw. Rollins' title will be hanging above the ring. Climb the ladder, grab the Intercontinental Championship. You become champion. Tables, ladders, and chairs live tonight.
Yeah, but they're gonna have an actual TLC match.
Raw Women's Championship
That's
match.
gonna be something.
Champion Ronda Rousey and the challenger Nia Jax will be face to face to answer some of the biggest questions from the WWE Universe.
Why are they still doing that? Does anybody even actually care about that?
Herself, Alexa Bliss. Meanwhile,
It's boss time. Yeah, man, I would be true. I actually really love Sasha Banks' music. I took a listen to it. It's actually really good. Oh man, it's oddly so catchy. I don't know why.
Two women advocating for some women's tag team championships here in WWE.
Listen, let me tell you about what happened when Sasha Banks said my name on Raw last week. I never got so many mean tweets.
Come on, you deserve every mean tweet that comes your way.
called you out.
Well, Bayley competes in the semifinals
Who's
of
that?
Mixed Match Challenge tomorrow night. She takes on a woman who will be across the ring from her in tomorrow's semifinal match. Alicia Fox is live, and it's next.
This is a large
That's
three-topping pizza from Domino's.
Anyway.
You can carry one out for $7.99.
How's everybody
every
doing
day.
tonight in the
This is
stream?
a
So far, it's been a
three-topping
pretty
handmade
okay
pizza from
episode
Domino's,
of Raw.
and now you
Nothing.
can also carry one out
Actually,
for
yeah, well, that's
$7.99
bad.
every day.
So far, we're gonna get a TLC match later on tonight, and the winner of that match will be Intercontinental Champion between Seth Rollins and Baron Corbin. I almost lost my train of thought there.
Find B127. Please tell me they're on your side.
I want to see that movie so bad. Bumblebee, that looks like a really good movie. Anyway, so guys, if you guys are enjoying this, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be doing a live stream for TLC this Sunday. Make sure you guys tune in for that one. But anyway, what do we got in the stream right now? We got Bro King Slayer, nice to see you. Ronnie, nice to see you. John Gould, what's up? How you doing? Donald Jackson, again, nice to see you. Again, my condolences.
But it's tough to
Merida Beast 3, what's up?
The Dish guy heard us. Said with the Dish Anywhere app.
Leon Davis, nice to see you.
With us. Live TV, on demand, even our DVR.
We got quite a few people in here. It's good.
That put us right at ease. Mostly.
All right, so guys.
Take live TV on demand in your home DVR anywhere.
Guys, what do you guys think about TLC this Sunday? What match are you guys most excited for?
More savings on car insurance.
I'm excited. My favorite match that I'm excited for has to be the triple threat match between Asuka, Charlotte, and Becky. That's my match that I'm most excited for. What are your guys' favorite match that you're most excited for?
Most people don't know that pharmacy prices vary wildly, and that insurance isn't always your best bet.
That's my favorite match. My second favorite would have to be the Baron Corbin Braun Strowman match. That's assuming that Braun Strowman can actually compete. You know, we really don't know for sure if we're not whether or not he can. You know what? I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that he will be there because we've seen Braun Strowman do some crazy stuff in the past. He was nearly squashed by a freaking ambulance last year. Great Balls of Fire, a pay-per-view that we can still remember. I don't know how in the world I came up with that name in the first place. But anyway, he came back from all that 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later on Raw, he came back. He took out Reigns and Samoa Joe when he was on Raw. So I wonder if Braun will actually be there on Sunday. I also wonder what's going to be the main event. Should we expect that match to be the main event? It's probably going to happen, but I wonder if if they would make the triple threat match for the SmackDown Women's Championship the main event. That would be awesome. That would be really, really awesome if they could do that. But that's probably not going to happen.
Sasha was also able to visit the venue in Abu Dhabi, where she and Alexa Bliss.
Did I ever mention how catchy Sasha Banks' music theme song is? And here comes the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. What is he doing out here?
Jinder and the Singh brothers out here in support of his mixed match challenge partner, Alicia Fox.
AKA the captain of the team.
Here comes Alicia.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Make your way to the
Wait, who's facing who?
Singh brothers and Jinder Mahal. Providing to be spurred Alicia.
So let's talk about the mixed match challenge because tomorrow night we're going to find out who from Raw and who from SmackDown are going to the finals at TLC. Bayley has been teaming with Finn Balor through the entire event. However, Balor
who's facing who?
Apollo
Is it Bailey and not Alicia, or is it Sasha and Alicia?
So let's fill in with a pile of proof. We got to find out who's going to the finals at TLC.
But remember, the winning team at TLC gets
Oh, okay. So it's be Bailey and Alicia Fox.
Also an all-expense paid vacation anywhere in the world.
Who is going to win this match?
Is Alicia Fox and Jinder Mahal, because I can watch.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure who I want to.
Like they just were all night long.
Fox told me if she wins, she wants to go to Kentucky.
Wow.
Odd choice.
Alicia Fox.
And Alicia Fox now really taking it to Bailey. Smile on her face as Bailey fights back with an elbow to the jaw. And there's
How long has Alicia Fox been in WWE?
Fox is it up in a kick out. Again, let's not forget, entering the Royal Rumble, Corey at number 30. This match, definitely a psychological advantage, even if the numbers aren't necessarily in that favor. But superstars all
like 10 years or something like that?
And I understand what you're saying. Here's Fox into the cover and a kick out. There hasn't been a ton of winners from the.
Do you remember when WWE pushed Alicia Fox to be Raw Team Captain? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that very much. Last year they did that. Did they do that this year? Did they do that this year? I don't know. I'm not sure if I remember. I'm not sure who was the team captain.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I think Apollo Crews.
I know they did that last year.
Amazing athlete, but I think just a mojo going on with Bailey and Finn Balor.
A silver lining, Renee. No one's better at having their friends not be there for them than Bailey. Just ask Sasha Banks. I talked to Sunil Singh earlier today. He told me that tomorrow night's mixed match challenge from Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox will be competed in memory of Roger the Kangaroo. So anyway, mixed match challenge is live on Facebook.
Wait, who the hell is Roger the Kangaroo? Did I miss something?
Coming around lately, Renee.
They certainly are. I think what the deal is.
I guess I gotta look that up now.
With it, ride with it, choose around his victory.
And Bailey taking out Alicia.
I'm gonna look that up, Lit. I'm gonna look that up right now. Roger the Kangaroo.
Tomorrow night, immediately following SmackDown Live.
You want to make a prediction, Cole?
Let me see.
Alicia and Jinder may pull it off. Look at Bailey now trying to fight her way back into this thing. Oh, Bailey with a nice suplex. A back suplex delivered to Alicia Fox, and Bailey now fired up.
Roger the Rip Kangaroo and True Icon has passed away. Oh.
Going to need to carry that on through tomorrow night
Okay.
and beyond.
Well, I gotta check that.
Down into the corner, Fox in trouble.
Think of the weight on her shoulders.
Okay, I gotta look that up then. I gotta look up a video of Roger the Kangaroo because I have no idea.
Bailey is ready to go.
Uh-oh.
Singh brothers. Man, what a boot.
What the hell?
Wow, the Singh brothers.
Apollo Crews.
Bailey's got some backup. Her aforementioned.
Oh, I forgot they're doing a thing. Oh my god, wow. What's Apollo Crews doing out here? Oh wow, Sasha Banks took him out. Wow, Jinder, you using your own men as a weapon, your own minions. I know they're Singh brothers, but let's just say minions.
You need for the moment. I think it was kind of uncalled for.
Are you crazy?
Everyone's watching Apollo.
Are you crazy?
And Sasha beats the glory.
She's sacrificing her
She's
body.
indefensibly selfish. And down go the Singh brothers and Jinder Mahal.
I don't like the way that the way Sasha Banks was touched. Hands were a little bit low there. Is that actually how they do? Is that actually how you press people? They grab them by the crotch. Did I miss? I guess I missed that part.
I was not. I was just saying it's a bummer. Finn Balor's out. That's it.
Anyway.
Bailey take on Jinder Alicia on mixed match challenge. The winner goes to the finals.
Okay.
Well, we kicked off Monday
I
Night
almost
Raw tonight with
were Jinder Mahal and Apollo Crews ever in a feud? I guess I.
General Manager-elect Baron Corbin.
Okay.
What boiled down was this: a tables, ladders, and chairs match.
That's going to be a good match to see.
Championship. Rollins
For the Intercontinental Championship above that guy. Dean Ambrose pulling off the Bane look.
Rollins is successful later on tonight. Ambrose is here.
He is seriously looking a lot like Bane. the jacket and the gas mask.
Oscar, a historic first ever women's tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Because I'm done watching.
That's the match I'm gonna be excited for. What do you guys think about that TLC match tonight? Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin. Can you imagine Baron Corbin actually becoming an Intercontinental Champion tonight? I doubt that's gonna happen, but can you imagine if they pull a shocker and actually do that? Wow. I will be super shocked if they did that.
presents a new reality series.
I don't expect Seth Rollins to lose, but can you imagine just for a slight second that Baron Corbin actually pulls it off?
Oh my God, 24 singles are waiting ashore.
I'm afraid I'm having too much fun.
Will they stay
So,
or stray?
so I wonder if.
Temptation Island, new series premieres January.
So I wonder
15th on
who do you guys would like to see in the Royal Rumble match this year? I would love to see. I would love to, a couple of surprises. I would love to see Aleister Black in the Royal Rumble match. I would love to see Johnny Gargano in it.
Good thing they're sold.
From the NXT roster, anyway.
I'm pretty sure you could buy them at a bank. That's all right.
I would love to see Adam Cole. Although I think we've seen him last year. We saw him last year, right? Last year he was in the Rumble, I think. I think so.
For a limited time, only at Olive Garden.
We saw. Who did we see last year? We saw Andrade Cien Almas, and we had Adam Cole. I think we had him last yeir, right? If I remember that correctly.
Darling, you are a limited edition.
Well, but yeah, Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, maybe Matt Riddle, maybe I don't know. Probably not. Maybe not Matt Riddle. I think Aleister Black and Johnny Gargano would be good choices. And depending if Lars Sullivan actually debuts before that happens, he might make an appearance in the Royal Rumble. I don't want to see Brock versus The Rock at WrestleMania. I honestly don't. I honestly wouldn't care who would win, and I have no purpose. As much as I would love to see The Rock back, it's just I don't want to see two part-timers go at it for the title where we're not even gonna have a full-time champion, you know. So the outcome of it wouldn't really matter to me. So that would be out of the bag. Now I would love to see, like, here's a few ways I could see this going. Like, if Braun Strowman miraculously wins the Universal Championship at the Royal Rumble, which I doubt it's going to happen. I honestly don't think it's going to happen, knowing WWE, knowing the decision they've been making. I could see either Brock Lesnar competing in, like, the Elimination Chamber. Has Brock Lesnar competed in the Elimination Chamber? I don't think one I can remember. And winning and facing Braun Strowman for the title. Praying to God that Braun retains, or something. I don't know.
The lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose.
Here comes Dean.
Dean,
Don't ever call me that again.
Okay, Dean. I wanted to get your comments on the Intercontinental.
Comments? My comments on what? The architect? See, the architect was just a name Seth gave himself back in the day to keep the spotlight squarely on himself.
Imagine when Roman comes back.
We all saw
sees
it.
this.
Some architect, huh? That's not the Seth Rollins I know. He's a madman. He's rattled. He can't think straight.
His head's all twisted around. I mean, he ran to the ring tonight with no plan, and now he's in a TLC match with Baron Corbin for the Intercontinental Championship. Why? Why is he doing this? I'll tell you why. Ego. Big, fat ego. Seth's big, fat ego. Seth always has to be the man. Always had to step on me and Roman to be the architect of the Shield. He's no architect. I'll tell you what he is. Seth Rollins is a piece of...
Oh. What was he gonna say? What was he gonna say?
If after tonight Seth Rollins is still Intercontinental Champion, then this Sunday at TLC, I take that title. And I'll just tell him what I think of him to his face.
Okay, well, you did just mention Roman Reigns and the Shield, so my question is, if Roman Reigns were aware of what was going on between you and Seth, how do you think he'd react?
Is he gonna walk away?
Roman. Who cares?
Wow.
Dean, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but we do want to get your thoughts on this.
Okay, so this took place. So they're showing the promo package, the match from about a month and a half ago for the Raw Tag Team Champions. The same night that Roman Reigns announced he has leukemia. He would.
My real name is Joe.
He would vacate the
And
Universal
I've been
Championship.
living with leukemia for 11 years. And unfortunately, it's back. And because the leukemia is back, I cannot fulfill my role. I can't be that fighting champion.
There are not words to describe the ride the three of us have been on together for the last 6 years. There are not words to describe the ups, the downs, and the highs, and the lows, and everything in between. When you don't know what to do, and you don't know what to say, you just gotta do the only thing you know how to do.
I don't. Guys, that night. Super shocking. Who expected that? Man.
You don't know what to do. And you don't know what to say. You just gotta do the only thing you know how to do.
Dean Ambrose, man. Yeah, so
You spit on us on the most emotional night in the history of the Shield.
that earned him some new level heat right there,
Why?
too.
You wanted the spotlight, Dean? It's all yours.
The truth is, I used to think the Shield was stronger together. I used to think that this symbol made me strong. I used to think that wearing this made me strong. But the truth is, the Shield made me weak. Every day is a new day. Just to take the past and burn it down.
Wow. Can you imagine Roman Reigns actually coming back? And here comes Dean. Wait, there's just showing the. I thought it was actually coming back for a second.
Sometimes I feel like I need protection from whatever it is, diseases you're all carrying. Because you people, like Rollins, are vermin.
Seth Rollins, I want you to understand exactly what's going to happen to you.
Dean has gone cray. Cray.
You will finally lose control of the Intercontinental Championship. But nobody worries, because your precious, prestigious championship will fall safely into my hands.
Imagine Dean becoming Intercontinental Champion. Back to Dean. Is he gonna walk away? What's he gonna do? Yep, he walked away. Wow. No answer.
Ambrose and Rollins poised for a head-on collision.
No
this
response
Sunday
whatsoever.
at TLC.
No response whatsoever. Man.
Women's champ in the face-breaker Nia Jax. They're going to be face-to-face into questions from the WWE Universe. All moderated.
All right. So we still have Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax and Elias.
Is a very special song that he's dedicated to the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot these two were. I almost forgot these two were in a feud. I wonder what Elias has to say tonight.
This moment worth saving.
All right, guys, how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? My voice.
Save an average of $668.
The almighty Bobby Lashley is going to find out what everyone here already knows. Elias!
Are they showing the promo?
Tonight belongs to the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Now, Elias has heard enough for you. Can you blame it? Elias. Oh, wait a minute. Finn Balor just tossed Leo Rush out of the stage.
Now whacked the guitar. That was funny. That was actually pretty funny. I enjoyed. I enjoyed watching that. Brought to you by Progressive.
When the holidays get busy, Popeyes has you covered with our $20 holiday feast.
So
I can grab a real dinner on my way home.
how is everybody doing tonight? You wish Dean would stop crying. Well,
I'll give you a little advice. Don't put work in front of family.
not exactly crying, but yeah. I mean, to be honest, this was it was a long time coming for Ambrose to turn within the future. So, to be honest, Roman and Seth were champion. Well, Seth still is. When the Shield was running, and the Big Dog and the Architect were champions, and Dean wasn't.
eBay is a website with thousands of stores that I shop
Definitely, my first thought was heel turn because it just seemed to me that Dean was always the third wheel. He was during the time that they were together in the past few months. Dean has always been treated as the third wheel. So.
Hey, quick question. Do you like paying for things you don't need?
No.
And do you want things you love for free?
Roman and Seth being champion did nothing for Dean. So
I'll pay for things they don't. And my now comes with 6 months free Apple Music.
Yeah, Apple Music.
like CM Punk said in the past, he's bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching, and it's annoying.
On the network you deserve. Switch now and get $300 off our
Yeah.
phone. Is that a good thing we didn't eat these under the
It's
sun?
I mean, now that Dean is on his own, and taking care of business, I guess if you call getting shots in the getting shots in the
a better place to sleep.
all of your body and not on your butt counts up for anything because the insert your city crowd here is terrible or it's full of germs as he said it one time. I don't know. So
Returns are free and easy.
he became a little. So at that point, he became a little more generic when he started insulting the crowd and doing all that. And it's like, okay, now it's like, okay, now that's not the reason you turned in the first place.
You need this bed.
Now they're just going extra.
Let the games begin.
So I'm I'm glad that they're reverting back to the story with Roman and Seth. Just imagine like for a second that Roman Reigns comes back sometime next year and actually comes back and faces Dean Ambrose. Can you imagine that? I don't know if Roman Reigns is gonna return
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
next year, but we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's see what Elias has to say. He could not have got a goal without turning heel. He had the tag champions goal, which wasn't good enough. Yeah, I agree, John Cole. I agree. Elias. I love the sound of that guitar. I love it.
Now, I don't know how many of you heard, but Bobby Lashley did a radio interview earlier today, and he said that if it was up to him, he would take every sports team in this city and move it to a cool city like LA.
I really didn't like that.
That's right. That's right.
Sorry.
His words, not mine, because what Bobby Lashley doesn't know is that if it was up to San Diego, they wouldn't let a loser like Bobby Lashley here to perform.
You tell him, Elias.
Besides, me personally, I'd rather perform, down at the Gas Lab District instead of in front of a bunch of LA trash. Well,
ooh. I love San Diego.
That's because everyone here knows what Bobby Lashley is going to find out at TLC on Sunday.
And what's that?
And that is what WWE stands for.
What? With Elias.
I said WWE stands for.
What? With Elias.
Hey.
Say it loud, say it proud.
I gotta say, I consider myself to be a pretty good guy, Hitting children with my guitar is not at the top of my list, but, well, last week was an exception.
Children.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Wait, are they going to show it? Yep, they're showing
I gotta tell you, tonight I've got a match with Leo, and I've got to teach him a lesson he should have learned a long time ago. But before I do that, I've got a song for everyone. I've been traveling all around the world. If you've seen Elias in Buenos Aires, or if you haven't, you should check that out.
I'll check it out.
I decided to write a song, and I'd like to share it with you all right now.
Let's hear the song from Elias.
To silence their cell phones, hold their applause, and shut their mouths. I've been in the air so long, waiting for something to come along. Bring me back down to earth.
The Samas. So far, what's up?
Oh, this life ain't like no other.
It's funny, he still tells people to shut their mouths. Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me, brother?
When's the last time you actually did that?
I can't stop thinking about how bad Bobby Lashley sucks.
Wow.
Thank God the Almighty's coming to save the day.
Shut up, Corey.
My ears are bleeding.
Now, Leo Rush, guys, to his credit, He is actually a really good wrestler.
For Bobby Lashley, the superstar from 205 Live, Lio Rush, one-on-one live. Next, but look at the Almighty. What a human being.
To be fair, guys, on SmackDown 1000, I watched a 205 match with Lio Rush being, I think, probably being the MVP of the entire match. I think people were cheering for him left and right, and to be honest, I was kind of shocked to how much people actually liked him and how much he actually really does good in the ring. I wish that they could show like the pre-match on the pre-show on SmackDown 1000 on the WWE Network. I don't think you can see it here, which is a shame. I guess either that or they just haven't posted it yet. So I'm gonna have to I don't know. I'm gonna have to find it somewhere because I don't know exactly where to look for where to find it. So
I can teach you, buddy.
But anyway, the point is that Lio Rush, he's actually really good in the ring. He surprised me that night. I honestly didn't expect him to do good in the ring, and then after the match, I'm like, wow, he's actually pretty impressive. I can honestly say that I enjoy him. I enjoy him wrestling. So this could be interesting for this match. Elias and Lio Rush. I could definitely.
Jim Beam on the rocks.
That's gonna be a pretty interesting match. Now I don't watch 205 Live too often. Mostly because I don't have the time for it right now, and to be honest, I don't quite know what to think of it.
And it's far more
if you guys would like me to check out 205 Live, I can. I don't think I'll do streams for it right now. So but I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely take a look at it.
Get up to a $40,000 bonus when you start.
I do. Who do I like from 205?
You don't want to cancel your plan. Cancel your cold. The one pill power of
I haven't even been a while since I watched 205 Live.
Symptoms. Cancel your cold, not your plans. New Advil multi-symptom cold and flu.
I can't even. Who's on 205 Live? I keep forgetting.
WWE TLC is presented by K Jewelers. For all the moments, for love, forever. And by Mattel's WWE Best of Attitude Era figures, available now at Amazon. Speaking of TLC, this Sunday streaming live on the WWE Network.
That's interesting.
The almighty Bobby Lashley go one-on-one Sunday, but first, Elias goes one-on-one.
No, not about about something I just saw on the WWE Network. Okay, so apparently, so there's something here about Rhino addressing retirement rumors. So apparently, this is him saying, and I quote, from a video, and I quote, this is him. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on, before I do, here comes Heath Slater. Heath Slater. Come on, he's got kids, man. Heath Slater is coming out as the ref. That's sad. That's sad, guys.
Corbin said, no, you're now a referee. So, guys, this is Slater's first match as a ref here. This has got to be exciting for Heath Slater. I mean, you've got a whole new career path. It's like a second lease on life.
That's not what he was looking for. I mean, Heath Slater went to
So weird that Heath Slater is actually a referee.
This is defeating for Heath Slater.
Strange.
So Elias and Lio Rush
Okay.
one-on-one in this match tonight. Rush looks to use his against Elias.
Wow, look at this. Wow. Wow. Look at him go. Lio Rush.
That's not the career path you had intended upon.
Wow.
Incredible agility and athleticism of the height of
How do you just drop him flat? The power of Elias, man.
Rush accepted info.
Just dropped him flat. It's crazy. Okay. All right. So he said, and I quote, right? This is Rhino, guys. I am not retiring. I had no plans on retiring. It apparently started after I had competed in a match with Heath Slater, and the loser is fired from Raw, which Heath Slater won, a match that we were put in by Baron Corbin. Rhino adds that he will continue his contractual obligations with WWE, which includes December and January WWE live events. And then he says, after that, I don't know whether or if I compete in WWE or somewhere else. Your guess is as good as mine. So this was just in about a few minutes ago from the WWE Network. So it looks like Rhino is not retired. It looks like he's just taking care of it looks like he's just doing something right now. He's doing something. I don't know what. It looks like he's still doing house shows and live events, but he's not retired. As I expected, there was just no way they were going to retire one of the greats of all time. And just no way.
A match is a match, and I'm sure.
Oh wow! Lio Rush,
man. A match, and Lio Rush is about to take control of this one. Look at this guy go!
Man of the hour, seeing
wow.
opportunity.
Thanks to Lashley getting involved behind Heath Slater's back. You've got to be impressed with Lio Rush right now. I'm impressed with Heath Slater as well. He's called this thing right down the middle.
Is he gonna drop him?
Heath Slater's a man of integrity. There's no denying that.
No.
Oh, he's gonna drop him. Oh, power bomb to Lio Rush. That's it.
Here's the cover, and Lashley from behind. And Slater ring the bell. This is an obvious disqualification.
Heath Slater. DQ. Slater.
If Heath Slater's in a bad spot, he's trying to appease Baron Corbin in this new role, and he's got to deal with Bobby Lashley on top of that.
Corruptness isn't even a word, Renee.
It is tonight. Printed.
And now Lashley appearing to intimidate Heath Slater, and make no mistake about it.
Is he really
Lashley
gonna?
McIntyre running buddies with
Really?
intimidating. He was simply reminding Heath of his job. He's not even in the match, Corey. He should have been disqualified. And again, Slater's job. That's what he is now. He doesn't want to jeopardize that job.
You can tell by the look on Heath Slater's face right now. I mean, he doesn't want to be doing this.
Oh, Heath knows where his bread's buttered and his children's bread as well.
Yeah,
What
a bad
is
spot to
Lio
be
Rush
in,
thinking? He's gonna get the guitar. He's going for the guitar.
Oh, goodness. So we're going to get a little poetic justice here on Monday Night Raw after Elias used that guitar on Rush last week.
Wow. Really?
No, Lio Rush looks sick tonight. I suggest you walk with eyes on your
Are you
back.
kidding me? Wow. Took him out with a
And
guitar.
tonight, the Almighty going to make sure everybody lives
Really?
with Elias. And again, Corey, this is the point we made earlier with the McIntyre assault on Dolph Ziggler. Corbin should be stepping in to stop this. He's got an official that won't call a disqualification. But now he's being asked to cover. We're preparing for a TLC match, Cole.
No, this is just another example of how Monday Night Raw has been going off the rails and not the right direction.
And again, as we said earlier, superstars aren't even able to be successful on their own. Can you stop? Can you please just stop? Look at the headlines tonight, tomorrow, trending worldwide. Lio Rush defeats Elias live on Monday night.
That was just sad to watch.
Ridiculously awesome.
This was just sad.
Heath Slater, he's disgusted with himself. And I understand, you can't blame Heath Slater. He needs this job. He's got a family to feed. He needs a paycheck.
He has kids.
But come on already. Listen, morality doesn't pay the bills.
Does it yourself, Rollins.
Corbin continues to reward all of his friends. Still waiting on that text back to find out what's in store, but everyone thought Elias was on the verge of success over Lio, but Lio would triumphantly overcome the odds. And Lashley would join them. Are you going to mention that Lashley got involved? Should have been disqualified. It looked like Slater was going to disqualify Lashley, and then obviously intimidated by the almighty Bobby Lashley. Maybe you weren't fully informed of the rules.
You see,
was all legal.
guys, this is just sad what has happened now. Heath Slater becoming a referee, and then
I mean, how else
and
can
then
you explain it?
it's just
Lashley makes
ridiculous.
Elias on Sunday, but again, this is Baron Corbin flexing his muscles and rewarding people that are close to him. His friends, like Bobby Lashley, like Drew McIntyre, like the man of the hour, Believe the Hype, and like the woman that he's put in charge of the women's division.
And Alexa Bliss.
Rewarded by Baron Corbin.
That sucks. So that was sad. That was sad to watch. I couldn't watch that. I can't watch that anymore. I can't watch that again. That was sad. Okay.
This Wednesday.
Man. All right. So anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? I just witnessed one of the saddest things I think I've ever witnessed. That Heath Slater had no choice. Well, technically he did, but without costing his job, I don't know. Helping Bobby Lashley helping Leo Rush pick up the win. But this is what's become of Heath Slater now. At least he still has a job. Yeah, but yeah. At least he has a job. Yeah, you're right. At the very least, he has something. That is until if Baron Corbin gets put out of power, who's gonna be the GM? Who do you think would be the new GM? Goldberg. Goldberg would be a new cool GM. Just kidding. It's not going to be Goldberg.
Sweet.
So if Slater went to TNA, they're probably making world champ. Well, hey, Rhino was just fired, so maybe they can form a tag team again, and they can make history on TNA.
I'm Spider-Woman.
Very cool.
Can you imagine imagine I don't know, so if Baron Corbin loses this Sunday, who would replace him as the GM? Would it be Kurt Angle coming back? Would it be, I don't know, who would make a good GM? Would it be Hulk Hogan? That would be unexpected. Would Stephanie McMahon come back and just take control of Raw until she finds a GM or something, or something? Who would you guys like to see as general manager of Monday Night Raw? It's not going to be Goldberg. I would love for it to be Goldberg, but it's not going to be Goldberg. Can you imagine him coming out every single day, as the general manager,
So you've always dreamed of being a WWE superstar. Let's see what you got. You need to pull your weight away.
and have him do all the fireworks and his entrance and stuff like that? Can you imagine doing his entrance every single week? That'll be awesome. Bro, it's not gonna happen though.
Keeping you from reaching your full potential.
But you have what it takes.
Okay, so we have
T-shirts signed by Bailey and Sasha Banks, courtesy of Cricket Wireless. Congratulations to the Mendez family.
Family just been calling tonight, Monday Night Corbin. The entire evening has been just about Corbin and all of his buddies.
Well, and I agree, and so does Seth Rollins, who kicked off Monday Night Raw tonight, confronting Baron Corbin just about that.
Okay, so they're showing.
So this whole
they're showing the promo from earlier tonight, guys.
I got some news for you. It's been an
So they might make it Alexa Bliss, and she's already in charge of the women's division. That would be. I wouldn't exactly mind. I bet she would do a lot better job than Corbin. Maybe. I don't know.
And the TV ratings are all at an all-time.
You know what? Personally, I would not mind actually Alexa Bliss being
and it
GM.
is all because of you.
Raw is my show. And if you don't like it, that's too bad. Because I'm going to be in charge for a very
She looks a hell of a lot better, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. Yeah, man. You know what? I would be happy to see Alexa Bliss's face more often than Baron Corbin's. Because there are plenty of reasons to hate him. There are plenty of reasons to hate him. For one, the number one reason, he cost Braun Strowman the Universal Championship and gave the title back on Brock Lesnar. That's what I'm pissed off the most about it. And then secondly, of course, you know, him abusing his power and making Raw a complete joke.
Are so obsessed with the negative things Corbin's done. What about the positives? What about the opportunity presented to Chad Gable and Bobby Roode? Well, I guess it would be positive because of the result, but it was a 3-on-2 handicap match. The AOP and Drake Maverick against Roode and Gable for the tag team titles.
Okay, so they're showing the Raw Tag Team Champions. Guys, Bobby Roode and Chad Gable are your new Raw Tag Team Champions. What do you think about that? Wow. Came out of nowhere. That was unexpected. Nobody saw. I don't think. Who saw that coming? I didn't see that coming. That's something else. Wow.
And you know Natalya very well. It's been a very emotional couple of months for Natalya. She lost her father, the late great Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and then she's been just emotionally attacked by Ruby Riott and the Riott Squad. And the Riott Squad went to just another depth here earlier tonight. Natalya was in the ring talking about her dad when Ruby Riott presented a gift to Natalya, a table emblazoned with Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Natalya's late
Okay, so anyway. Can you imagine, guys, Alexa Bliss being general manager of Monday Night Raw?
Everyone knows how close you and your dad were.
I would definitely.
But this Sunday at TLC,
I can definitely see that.
When I put you,
I think Alexa Bliss would make a better general manager.
You and your daddy are going to be closer than.
She's definitely a lot better. Yeah, like John Gould said, she's a hell of a lot better looking.
And it takes place Sunday at TLC, streaming live on the WWE Network. Natalya will take on Ruby Riott, looking to right the wrongs. You win a tables match by putting your opponent through a table. Well, as we mentioned, it's been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre, who was defeated by Dolph Ziggler last week thanks to Finn Balor, but then McIntyre would take out Balor. Balor not here tonight due to injury. We thought Dolph was going to win the rematch again.
Is that a real legitimate injury, or is that just storyline
The
based?
Scottish Terminator, hungry to avenge last week's humiliation, and would do so.
That Claymore kick came out of nowhere, man.
Flattening the show off and evening the score.
That came out of nowhere, too.
Because Drew McIntyre would try to end the career of Dolph Ziggler, much like he did to Finn Balor last week.
The fact that Baron Corbin was not out here to rectify this, to do something about this absurd situation, it's shameful.
Well, again, it goes back to the theme of this night, where
that's just no.
continues to reward those who are his friends, who are on his quote, right side of history. The Drew McIntyres.
You know, for some reason, I'm getting Big Cass vibes right now out of Drew McIntyre. I don't know why. Can you imagine like Big Cass and Drew McIntyre being a tag team?
What's the matter with you, man? You did a good job out there. By the way, that's a good buddy, former tag team partner, Rhino. You got to get over the fact that you ended his career. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm going home.
No, you're not. You have another match to referee tonight.
Not putting Slater to work.
It's probably going to be for Seth Rollins, his match tonight, is it?
Well, here's another woman who is reaping the rewards of Baron Corbin. Deservedly so.
Yeah, well, anyway.
You were saying?
Man, Alexa Bliss is smoking right now. Man, she looks good. I'll say this much.
I have no idea, but she's in charge. The list of
Alexa Bliss is
short but incredibly elite. Everyone's qualified. Corbin surrounds himself with high intellect individuals. And
you know what? I'd rather see you out here all night long than freaking Baron Corbin. Comes Nia Jax.
Well, Nia Jax did not want to wait. I think Alexa was about to introduce a woman who needs no introduction. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, of course.
She does not look happy right now.
Tamina at her side, and as we head into Sunday in the TLC event, streaming live on the WWE.
She looks to not be in a mood right now.
For Nia Jax, as Nia takes on Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's title.
Tamina has certainly been an X factor with Nia Jax.
Wow. She looks pissed.
Bliss, before you start asking questions for this face-to-face, I'm going to make a statement.
Wow.
This Sunday, I'm going to become the Raw Women's Champion.
Ooh.
At the direct expense of Ronda Rousey. Getting cracked in the head with those 4-ounce gloves in UFC has really done a number on Ronda's logic. Now, if she had half a brain left, and she doesn't, she would walk out here tonight and lay the title right here at my feet so she can avoid the beating and humiliation that's coming to her at TLC. I realize Ronda comes from a world where you have to talk trash to hype up a fight. I don't talk trash. I am a 6-foot-tall, 300-pound Samoan woman.
I mean, isn't that what you're doing anyway?
I am Ronda Rousey's worst nightmare. I am the embodiment of the anti-Rousey. And you want to know my secret? This hand, this fist, broke little Miss Becky Lynch's face. And I did it with one punch. This Sunday, when the bell rings and Ronda Rousey, being Ronda Rousey, comes directly for me, I'm going to punch Ronda Rousey in the face. But I'm not just going to stop at one punch like I did with Becky Lynch. I'm going to punch Ronda in the face over and over and over and over again until she taps out just to stop me. Now, I am not just the most imposing force in WWE women's history. I'm also a strategist. Ronda Rousey is a world-class judo champion. She is a Strikeforce champion. She is the UFC champion and the current Raw Women's champion. So if by chance she avoids my knockout punch and grabs my arm, I'm going to open this fist. I'm going to pry her hand off of my arm. I'm going to create distance with her, and then I'm going to break her face. This hand that took Becky Lynch away from her adoring fans. This hand that's going to be holding my title over my head when I erased the myth of Ronda Rousey at TLC.
Scared the crap out of me. Scared the hell out of me. Here comes Ronda. Ronda not wasting any time.
I did not come here to hit my poses and talk about fighting.
Cut the music, damn
I'm
it.
here to fight.
Oh, here we go.
Discretion's the better part of valor. Wise decision. Oh, Nia knows she's got Ronda for the title on Sunday. Exactly. Why would you jeopardize that tonight?
Trying to get under the skin of Ronda.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're trying
It
to.
was a time to regroup, strategize for Nia and Tamina.
Ember Moon.
Ronda's got some backup.
A woman with a common enemy in Nia Jax.
Anthony, Ember Moon.
Ember Moon coming out.
In recent weeks. And Ember Moon gets to try to rectify some of that coming up next when she takes on Tamina. Here live on Monday Night Raw. Bravo situation. Live in San Diego.
We got Ember Moon and Tamina going at it. Okay. Why is Tamina even with Nia Jax anyway? I don't know. Okay, what did you guys think about that?
We did exactly what we said we're gonna do here.
Nia Jax screaming at the top of her lungs scared. That scared me. That came the hell out of nowhere. I didn't expect that. I mean, I guess I should have because she did the same thing last week, but I didn't see that coming. I guess I'm kind of half asleep right now, so.
WWE Mixed Match Challenge. Tomorrow night, streaming live on Facebook.
At Pizza Hut, we're more than just $7.99 large two-topping pizza delivered. We're coming for the deal and staying for seconds. $7.99 large two-topping pizza. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Breathe freely fast with Vicks
Okay.
Summits.
Anyway,
Congestion's gone.
so how's everybody doing tonight in the stream? I
can breathe again. Oh.
You know what? To be honest, guys, I need more sleep. I'm not 100% awake right now. I feel like my eyeballs are kind of they're not 100%. I feel like my body's not 100%. I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm kind of half dead almost. So after the stream ends, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. But so far pretty okay Raw. I'm hoping that we get some more Ronda action tonight. Hopefully she takes out Nia. I want somebody to stop Nia Jax before she breaks any more faces. So, and then after that we have the
pharmacy prices vary wildly.
we have the what's it called?
GoodRx is an easy way for Americans to save up to 80% on their prescriptions.
The
name of your prescription.
The Intercontinental Championship match, the TLC match, later on tonight, so we can get a preview of what's to come on Sunday.
It's totally free, and we don't need any
for both
GoToGoodRx.com to see if you can save on your prescriptions.
For their own individual matches.
Not getting enough cash back.
Well, see what happens with Corbin with Braun. We'll see what happens there. I'm praying that Braun can actually come back next week because WWE desperately needs to get their you know what together and
the experts at NerdWallet make it easy to make smart money.
And actually bring some excitement back because I miss Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has been one of the only huge draws that I'll actually watch on Raw. Even when everything else was bad, I would always watch Braun. Braun is honestly is actually my favorite WWE superstar right now. And I'm not playing favorite, and I'm not exactly playing favorites. Maybe I am a little bit, but every time I hear that Braun music play, it's just to me, I get so excited, and I just like I'm excited to see Braun.
Ronda Rousey, of course, out here in
I love to see Braun Strowman in the ring, and not just in the ring, but cut some promos. I just love it when he's there. You know?
And she is stunned.
Really shows up week after week. You can't help but be so impressed with her.
Saving Tomato.
Oh, okay, so I see that.
Of course, with Ronda Rousey, for the Raw Women's title this coming Sunday.
Uh-oh.
The showdown.
What's going to happen? Uh-oh.
Nia wants nothing to do with Rousey. No. Nia's just playing the long game. She's getting under the skin of the champ.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Kick out of 2.
Nia Jax is just getting a little comfortable here in her hometown.
Why would Nia Jax jeopardize? Oh, wow. Why would Nia jeopardize the opportunity she already has guaranteed this Sunday? I do agree with you.
I kicked in the throat, too.
Well, luckily she's got Tamina in here doing her bidding.
And one thing about Nia, though, she continues.
So I'm assuming Heath Slater is refereeing the Intercontinental Championship match tonight.
Like T-City Ortega.
She got kicked in the throat, man.
A screeching halt, courtesy of the boot of Tamina. Ember struggling.
Come on, Ember. Get back in there.
Officially at a count of 5 as Ember pulls herself back to the ring. Look at Tamina. Right on the attack. Quick cover on Ember. Who hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Tamina just seems to get more and more vicious by the week.
Well, that's what Ronda's got to be concerned about heading into Sunday.
Should we say Nia Jax interfere tonight, or what's gonna transpire? Oh, jeez, man.
If Ronda's thinking about
Ember's getting woman handled right now.
Jax, she's going to be a former
She's getting tossed around, guys.
Cover by Tamina on Ember. And again, a near fall. I understand you've got to worry about Tamina on the outside, as history has proven. But the minute Ronda relents, the minute she takes her eye off the ball, Nia Jax has.
I love doing that clap. That clap.
I don't think that Ronda Rousey.
You know, it's to hype up the crowd. They go.
I've never seen somebody more focused, more determined than Ronda Rousey.
I love doing that.
I'm just saying.
I love doing that. I love doing that, especially when I was on SmackDown.
No doubt about that. She's so proud to hold.
When I was on SmackDown 1000, I loved it. To be part of a WWE crowd is honestly quite an experience. And I hope that when I do it next time, which will be next year, that I'll get to do it again.
Ronda's mom got that opportunity because she may not have it again after this Sunday.
Also, guys, hold on. There's something I have to address. So this month so in the next 2 weeks will be Christmas, and it'll be Christmas in the next 2 weeks. On the 24th will be Monday, and on the 25th will be SmackDown. Now the week after that, for the 31st and the 1st of January, I don't believe I will be here, so you guys will miss a week of streaming for me. I will be out of town during that weekend. So I will definitely be here next week, and I think the following week. But not the week after.
Ember, former NXT champ. Oh, plants Tamina face first.
So on the 31st and the 1st, I don't believe you will see me for a stream.
So impressive, such a great philosophy too. A lot about control.
I will be out of town.
Challenge yourself to control the way you respond. She definitely has a laser focus as well.
Yeah, Renee, she's one of the most positive individuals I've ever met.
Oh wow, what a power slam!
By Tamina, is it enough to put Ember away and a kick out? By Moon at 2. Here, Ronda willing Ember on, saying, "You're still in this. You got this."
Ronda Rousey, she's.
Oh man!
Knees to the face. Down goes Tamina. Big opportunity for Ember Moon. But what does Ember have left? Basically taken out of this backslide tornado.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Is she going to go for the Eclipse? Uh-oh.
Get comfortable.
Ronda Rousey making sure Nia
Oh,
does
man.
not get involved.
Nia Jax taken out by Ronda.
Look at that strength of Ronda Rousey.
And Ember Moon now hanging Tamina up on the top rope.
Going to the top rope. Is she going to do it? The Eclipse. That's it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nia Jax got taken out by Ronda Rousey. Wow. That's the equivalent of Brock Lesnar taking out Braun Strowman. Except this is actually entertaining.
Ronda versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's title.
Nia is not happy about that. Nia is not too fond of that.
Monday Night Raw tonight by unloading verbally our general manager-elect Baron Corbin. The fighting Intercontinental Champion.
Oh boy, Seth Rollins.
The title against Corbin in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. It's the first time in 6 years this match will take place.
Okay, now this match I'm definitely excited for. Got to see what happens here tonight. And I can imagine.
For the Intercontinental title, TLC live tonight.
Now I wonder, is Heath Slater going to cost Seth Rollins the title, or is Heath Slater going to say enough's enough and just leave the match where it is?
Plus, 2 tag teams have a war of words.
Sheamus is all challenging Usos to a rap battle. Posted on the New Day
SmackDown Live.
So we're having a rap battle tomorrow?
7 Central.
On SmackDown? That should be. That's something.
This week,
Who else remembers that rap battle between the New Day and the Usos from last year?
Super excited to
I remember watching it.
One last chance to make it to the final round. With multi-platinum guest Sarah Evans. And tomorrow, tonight's the big one, the season finale. 7 acts, just one winner.
We are witnessing country music history tonight.
Plus special performances from Travis and Jay. Real Country season finale week starting next on USA.
Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. So I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. Got my Universal title with me, and I got my Get These Hands shirt. Get these hands, guys. Baron Corbin is going to get these hands. Okay.
This is a large 3-topping pizza.
Stretch a little bit.
You can carry one out for $7.99 every day. This is a 3-topping handmade pan pizza.
Let's see what we got in the stream tonight. We got John Gould. Hopefully you're still there. Broken Kingslayer.
I've seen firsthand. These things really
Donald Jackson, nice to see you.
Bumblebee, you must protect Earth and its people. Drive that thing down.
Deion Davis. A bunch of people here tonight. It's cool. Say, yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting for this main event. Burn it down. Hell yeah, man. Hell yes. Can you imagine like Baron Corbin actually taking the Intercontinental Championship? Man, do you guys think that Baron Corbin is actually going to win the title tonight and become the new Intercontinental Champion?
You are a rainbow in a sky full of gray, a heavy pour in a watered-down world, taste that can't be replicated, flavor that can't be replaced. Darling, you are a limited edition.
Okay.
With all the selection you'll find at Bass Pro Shops.
All right, so one thing I wanted to bring up. So I've been thinking about doing this for a little bit. I was thinking of, what's today's date? Today is the the 10th, and then the 15th we have the 15th and the 16th. So this week is TLC. This Sunday is TLC. But I was thinking of the following Sunday, either the following Saturday or Sunday, that I could do a Q&A for you guys. Basically, you would see me live. We would live stream, and I could be watching. I could watch some WWE, or I could be playing the PS4. I could. I don't know. I could be doing something and answering questions at the same time. So, we got Baron Corbin.
Hey, Baron.
I'm forgetting something.
Excuse me, General Manager-elect Corbin. Up next, you're set to face Seth Rollins in a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the Intercontinental Championship. Just 6 days before Seth is set to defend this title against Dean Ambrose. Well, I guess, assuming that Seth is still champion at TLC, but don't you think that this match is just a bit of an abuse of power?
Abuse of power? That sounds like a loaded question, Charlie. Are you trying to get shipped off to SmackDown? I'm just kidding. It's a great question. No, I do not think it's an abuse of power. Look, I simply accepted Seth Rollins' challenge. I'm going to beat Braun Strowman at TLC by forfeit. So had I not accepted this challenge, we would have deprived the WWE Universe from seeing me swing a chair, jump off a ladder, or put somebody through a table.
So you're saying that you're not at all concerned that Braun Strowman just might show up on Sunday, because there are some rumors.
Rumors? Come on, Charlie. Did you read that on the internet, get it off Twitter, your little Instagram? I thought you were smarter than that. Look, Braun Strowman is the one-armed man because of me. I hit him with some steel stairs and he was rolling on the ground like a little baby. Can you imagine what I'm going to do to Seth Rollins with tables, ladders, and chairs? Look, it may be my first TLC match, but this is just a taste for Seth. And he'll experience much more when I become permanent general manager this Sunday. And as for the entire locker room and the WWE Universe, they'll have no choice but all hail Baron Corbin.
All hail Baron Corbin. You should see him swing a chair. He's better than Harold Baines ever was. Listen, no matter
Shut up, Corey.
Baron Corbin will be involved at TLC Sunday, the final pay-per-view.
Stop sucking up.
2018. It streams live on the WWE Network this Sunday.
We all know that's what he's doing.
San Jose, California. And speaking of TLC, if you haven't done so already, head over to WWENetwork.com to sign up, because TLC is free for new subscribers. What we just witnessed continues, because Tamina will be lurking in the corner of the irresistible force, Nia Jax, as Nia attempts to dethrone the Raw Women's Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
And it may only be a matter of days before Baron Corbin becomes permanent Raw General Manager. He's scheduled for a tables, ladders, and chairs match with Braun Strowman. But with Strowman recovering from shoulder surgery, Corbin's expecting a win by forfeit, which means that he will be the full-time GM of Monday Night Raw.
Well, he stunned the WWE Universe with a different attitude in the startling end.
So they're just advertising the TLC card so far.
Now the new Daniel Bryan must face the man he stole the
I'm just waiting to see the look on Corbin's face when Braun Strowman makes his comeback.
Will lose all control this Sunday.
How long has it been since we've seen Braun? Like 4 weeks?
For the Intercontinental Championship. That, of course, if Seth survives tonight as champion in his TLC match.
And Ruby Riott and her Riott Squad have gone way too far after attacking not only Natalya, but desecrating the name of her late father. Now it's Natalya's turn for retribution in a tables match where you win and you put your opponent through a table.
The Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre, has been on a path of terror. But last week, he was pinned for the first time since returning to WWE.
I was trying to see like where Braun, where the picture of Braun Strowman were.
After Elias was
like trying to
tonight by the hype man Leo Rush.
Like what his elbow looks like now.
The Almighty will put Elias down for good this
I
Sunday
guess,
live on the WWE Network. Back in October,
I guess they're not
Australia, his homeland,
showing pictures of him right now. I don't know why.
He now has the rematch against the man he took the title from, Cedric Alexander, the cruiserweight title from 205 Live on the line Sunday at TLC.
All right.
First time ever, 3 women will
That's the match I'm excited for. The triple threat match.
Ladders and chairs match. The SmackDown Women's title will hang above the ring. Either Becky, Charlotte, or Asuka will climb a ladder to grab the gold and win the championship.
That's the match I'm definitely excited for.
We have an update right now about the Elias Lashley match. We now understand, and I'm going to make sure that I get this correct from my information. This is going to be a ladder match now, with a guitar hanging above the ring. The first man to grab that guitar can use it as a weapon. Breaking news right now.
That's why TLC is one of my favorite.
Why can't you use the weapon? Why can't you use it as a weapon?
WWEnetwork.com right now to subscribe because TLC is free for new subscribers. But are you guys ready for the first time, Corey, in 6 years? TLC match on Raw. There you see all the tools of the trade, all perfectly legal to be used.
There's
as
Heath
weapons.
Slater coming on
Let
out.
your creativity go crazy. We are moments away from a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Rollins, Corbin for the Intercontinental title.
Okay, so it looks like are they gonna go to commercial?
It happens
There's
live.
Heath
Oh,
Slater.
wait a minute! Slater! Is Slater going to be the ref for this match? Corbin said he wasn't finished yet.
And Corbin's not finished yet. Just have more people.
And they cut away.
This holiday season,
They cut
get
away.
the
Damn it.
unexpected.
Okay. Well, anyway. All right, guys. So we had the TLC match between Corbin and Rollins. I almost said Lesnar. Tonight as the main event for the Intercontinental Championship, and have Heath Slater has the referee for this match. I can see a couple of things happening. I can see Braun Strowman either like his music hits or something and he gets distracted, or what's good.
Give extra, get extra. Introducing the $6 King Box.
Or Heath Slater costing Seth the match and then giving the title to Corbin, or
Two cookies for just $6.
or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I can definitely see both possibilities happening. Or is Heath Slater gonna say screw this and just
All you can eat wings and endless video games for $19.99.
doesn't even bother like finishing up the match or something? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Just screw this, I'm out of here. And quits. That would be something.
And free shipping on millions of items. For everything you
And then Heath and Rhino can go off somewhere, and then I don't know. Maybe they'll head to SmackDown.
Do it!
Mortal Engines, APT-13. I can't tell you who I am or what I witnessed, but I can tell you Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance. So
All right, guys. So who do you guys think is going to win this match tonight?
Only pay for what you need.
My money is going to be on. My money's going to be on Rollins. I want to see a Rollins. I'm hoping Rollins keeps the title, even though he's kind of the last time he defended it was a few months ago, I think on SummerSlam. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think Corbin really cares much about the title as much as just penalizing Seth Rollins. So,
your Warby Parker glasses are waiting for you at home.
So I think Rollins is gonna retain by something. I mean, it is a TLC match after all, but I'm just saying. I think that Seth Rollins is gonna retain. Now this would be unexpected if Corbin were to retain. If Corbin were to take the title.
It's time to sell your home.
That would be unexpected. That would be very different.
How can you trust your real estate agent?
WWE has pulled some crazy decisions in the past before, so it would definitely shock me if they went with that direction.
Who sells quickly? Sells for the best price.
By giving Brock Lesnar the Universal title again.
Perfect agent for your needs. Best of all,
when we were all rooting for Braun.
sell your
So
home for more money. Go to homelight.com today.
Have you heard of
my bother, right?
I had a nightmare last night that we made.
So I wonder.
That wasn't a nightmare.
I wonder what are they gonna do tonight? It's a big question.
Put it up top. Suits. New episodes return January 23rd on US.
Anyway, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown with the NXT and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be doing a stream for TLC. Make sure you guys check that out. But anyway, we got the Intercontinental Championship match coming up right now.
Sports entertainment may have never seen before. His name is Lars Sullivan, but you can call him the Freak.
Are they advertising Lars Sullivan again?
What happens this
Who is he going to
Sunday
end
in
up?
TLC
Where is he going to end up?
will be a
He's going to end up on Raw, isn't he? He's going to end up on Raw.
compared to the catastrophic earthquake that will occur when I come to WWE. You have never seen a freak like me.
That doesn't give you chills, man. You better check your pulse.
I hope he comes to Raw. My gosh.
He's going to come to Raw.
You see the tables, ladders, and chairs. The match about to happen with your official, Heath Slater.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the Intercontinental Championship.
A lot of empty seats.
In this match, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to win is to climb a ladder and retrieve the Intercontinental title hanging above the ring.
Okay. Here comes the architect, Seth Rollins. Are you ready?
Make sure that the person who grabs the title is named champion. So why put Slater in this position? You gotta think that Corbin's got something
Seth
on his sleeve.
freaking Rollins.
He's continually trying to just throw things in his favor. Baron Corbin's always got something in the works. Garbage has got to come to an end.
Seth Rollins now.
Reward because Slater did a great job in his first match.
Like a kid choosing what toys to play with. Seth Rollins is smiling, looking at what he's got right now.
While Rollins now defends his Intercontinental Championship, he faces Ambrose Sunday.
Okay, I was wondering where the title was. I'm like, it's all good there.
In a matter of moments.
Always the fighting champion, Seth Rollins.
Well, Renee, he wanted a fight. Well, he's going to get one. And tonight, Monday Night Raw is brought to you by the new Chicken Maple Chicken Sandwich at participating Wendy's for a limited time.
Okay, that actually looks really good.
Monday Night Raw with Seth Rollins.
Damn it, now I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry again, guys. Now I want some Wendy's.
It's Corbin's opportunity to unload physically on the architect.
You know what? Maybe after this, I should go get some
But
Wendy's.
here's what I like, that you seem to be coming around a little bit, that Seth Rollins was spitting a little bit of truth tonight.
Listen, I never denied that Rollins did speak some truth. There were a few iotas of truth in the statements made. I think Rollins might have bitten off a little more than he could chew, though. Seth Rollins said he needs to take a stand. Well, he's going to be taking a stand against perhaps the new Intercontinental Champion and certainly the brand new General Manager.
I will say this though, Corbin definitely has some nice music though. That's good. He has some lyrics.
Seth Rollins said, I don't give a damn. You think it's bad now? It's only going to get worse. But I become the permanent General Manager after I win the appointment against Braun Strowman Sunday. Baron Corbin, let it be known to the entire roster, you can either be on the right side of history or the wrong side of history. I pity Seth Rollins, but he's obviously chosen the incorrect side. And Corbin is going to make the architect's life hell.
Alright, guys, this is it. If Seth Rollins loses, I am going to be super shocked.
Gable and Rude stood up to Baron Corbin earlier tonight by winning the tag team titles by beating the AOP in a handicap match that Corbin set up so it can be done. Opposite Baron Corbin, Gable and Rude on it sent him a thank you note in a basket of cookies. That was an opportunity provided by Corbin that a tag team capitalized on. And everyone's saying, oh, things are so bad and negative here.
Oh boy.
Introducing first set challenger from Kansas City, weighing 285 pounds, General Manager-elect Baron Corbin.
Ooh.
His opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
So for the first time in 6 years, we have a tables, ladders, and chairs match on Monday Night Raw. You climb the ladder, you grab the title, you become Intercontinental Champion.
No, I took a shirt.
Just a preview.
I've always wanted to couch one of those.
Of what we're going to see Sunday at TLC, a pay-per-view event, tables, ladders, and chairs that many have referred to as a
Here we go.
demolition
Corbin,
derby.
Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Who do you guys think is going to win?
You got to give credit to Baron Corbin for allowing this match to take place. It was Seth Rollins' idea, but Corbin actually made it happen. Corbin says that he knows Braun's going to forfeit their tables, ladders, and chairs match on Sunday, so why not give the WWE fans what they want? Baron Corbin dominating in the
We
TLC
can also
match.
point out that Seth Rollins called Baron Corbin a coward about 18 times until he finally gave in.
Yeah, he called Baron Corbin a coward, and what we're getting now is Baron Corbin's love letter to the WWE Universe, saying, hey, I didn't want to deprive you of what I can do in one of these insane
Power of
matchups.
Corbin, man.
I think Corbin's just petty. It was that easy to go to him.
Rollins driving Corbin outside the ring, and remember, tables, ladders, and chairs can all be used as weapons in this match. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Climb a ladder, grab the title. You're the champion. At first sight, you might want to give the advantage to the Intercontinental Champion.
He's
Seth
grabbing
Rollins
the
as far
chair,
as
guys.
agility and speed go.
Because he's a better superstar,
Uh-oh.
right?
Oh, shut up, Ray. Let's talk about Baron Corbin and his height. Baron Corbin doesn't even need to climb the entire way up the ladder to be able to reach the Intercontinental Championship. That is a game changer.
He still has to step on the ladder. That's where the trouble lies.
Clubbing blow to the face of Rollins.
Or you get smoked by that right hand and you're going to go down. That's what Rollins just happened did with a Baron Corbin. Now, look at Corbin again intimidating the official Heath Slater. And he has now ordered Slater outside the ring. And it appears he has ordered
Better watch your back, Corbin. Oh!
Seth Rollins, can he retain the Intercontinental title? Tables, ladders, and chairs continues live.
Damn it. Why do they always have to cut away? We still have a lot of time. We got 20 minutes, give or take.
Learned all those vocal runs from you.
Listen up, Jake.
What time? 10:37. Why do they always have to cut away like that? I hate it when WWE cuts away like it, and we have less screen time of the matches rather than.
No matter how far away you go, if you are the
Yeah, you know. But I hate it when they do that. I'm really hoping that Braun makes an appearance tonight and just and costs Corbin the entire thing. Or something like that. Or either that or Heath Slater just said, screw this and that. Something like that.
Where's your chemistry? Go find it.
So
we can do this. We can do this.
faster, higher.
Sheamus Mohawk is huge.
That's one line to unlimited data.
For $100 a month.
Those my trunks? Keep them.
Right.
His Mohawk is freaking
What is that?
huge, man.
The small fight.
Gigantic. Speaking of gigantic, what did you guys have any one of you guys seen the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer? What do you guys think about that?
When the holidays
If you guys have seen it, if you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. But man, can I just tell you guys how much I'm a big fan of Gus, and watching that trailer, I've watched it over like at least 100 times by now, and I still can't get enough of it. I am honestly very, very excited for this movie next year.
Turning into his dad.
That's good mulch.
What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about the movie in general? What do you guys think about the trailer? If you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. It's actually pretty cool.
Family time
really awesome.
is a heartburn night you can plan for, but surprise pizza.
I wish I can do a reaction to it, but
Zantac works when you need it. It relieves or
but
prevents.
I don't want to get that copyright strike again.
And lasts up to 12 hours. Zantac. Eat your way, treat your way.
Unfortunately, that's why my NXT stream got not taken down, but there's been a copyright strike against it because supposedly WWE has sent a dispute. WWE has filed a copyright strike against me for the entire stream. Throughout the entire time that the stream was playing, they strike a whole strike against it. And I'm like, you can't. There is a thing as fair use, guys. There is a thing as fair use.
Intercontinental Championship, Corbin versus Rollins. Rollins Intercontinental Championship hangs above the ring. You must climb a ladder, grab the title to become champion. And right now, it's been all acting general manager Baron Corbin. And the aforementioned tables, ladders, and chairs are all perfectly legal to be used in such a manner as Corbin just did. Baron Corbin is loving it. And they're being used tonight, of course, by our acting general manager, Renee. Social millions of buzz about the other tables, ladders, and chairs
taking out Seth Rollins
Sunday at TLC for SmackDown Live.
For the first time ever, a triple threat TLC match. We've got Asuka, Charlotte, and the man. She's never been hotter.
I certainly cannot wait for that one. But at this point, Seth Rollins going to be worried about whether he's going to roll into TLC with the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah. Because right now it's in a great deal of jeopardy. That's what Seth takes on Dean Ambrose Sunday. Dean Ambrose,
come on, Rollins.
I mean, saying that Seth's rattled. Think about it. How cool is it going to be when Corbin is officially introduced as the general manager of Raw, as the reigning Intercontinental Champion?
No, that's going to be a sad, bleak day for everybody employed here by WWE.
Uh-oh.
This is a man that single-handedly turned people off of Monday Night Raw. That's real great for business.
Listen, Renee, okay, listen, I understand you have an image to keep up, but we all know that you want to be on the right side of history, and somewhere deep down inside, you're kind of pulling for Baron Corbin in this situation.
No, listen, I want my checks to clear, but I don't believe that Baron Corbin signs them. So you're not going to pay.
Oh man.
And unfortunately, it's not the same as yours tonight.
Rollins ripped into the barricade.
Rollins in the crowd there.
Baron Corbin. And, I mean, listen, Renee, again, if we're being honest here, you're enjoying this. Because the more Baron Corbin inflicts damage and punishment on Seth Rollins, the better the opportunity is going to be for Dean Ambrose this Sunday at TLC.
You just went there, huh?
Shut up, Corey!
Can you respect Renee, Corey? At least, she's a great friend of mine. I just told you last week. I'm doing it on behalf of the WWE Universe.
Bottom line is, hey, champion.
Oh, what the hell?
It happens to be true.
Where did you come from?
The truth.
I'm not mad at the truth. Listen, he wins the Intercontinental Championship with more money in the household.
And Seth Rollins now, as he drove that
Where did he come from?
Baron Corbin to take over this match. As Seth Rollins now needs to use the ladder to climb to grab his championship.
Seth Rollins grabbing the ladder.
Load that ladder into the ring. He could be hurting pretty bad. I mean, Corbin did inflict a great deal of punishment.
Corbin, watch your back. Rollins,
Corbin again. And let's not forget who the official is in this match. Heath Slater.
Very precarious spot for Heath Slater here again. Like we said, this man's got his own family he's got to provide for. He's just trying to do his job.
Oh no, you're going to suplex him right on the ladder. Oh!
suplex by Corbin. I think Heath Slater's probably having the time of his life
Did he
right
hurt
now.
himself?
Most referees here at WWE dream of being in a main event match like this.
Have you seen
Did he
the
hurt
look
himself a
on
little
Heath
bit?
Slater's face tonight? He looks like his heart's broken.
Take
What
another look
happened?
at this. The power of the genuine mandatory elect racking the body of Seth Rollins across the
He
ladder.
might have hurt himself a little bit
It's not
too.
gonna look good for Seth Rollins coming this
I think he
Sunday.
hurt himself.
Doesn't look good for him right now.
Uh-oh.
Not at all. That's
Oh,
if Rollins
no.
makes it to Sunday. I think Baron Corbin is just
Rollins is in a
getting
bad
started.
spot
I'm
right
excited
now,
to see
guys.
the
He's setting up the
creativity
chair
that
in
the
the
general
on the top,
manager
between the middle and top
insane
ropes,
contraptions is Baron
between the
gonna
two
dream up in
the
this
two
matchup.
top
That
and
idiot in charge
middle
of shows
turnbuckles.
up.
Oh, sliding down. Rollins better watch your back. Again, Corbin in control right now.
Because if you choose to get on the wrong side of history, it doesn't look good. And listen, there's absolutely no doubt as you take out take a look at the athleticism of our general manager. There's no doubt, despite what you think about his coach as GM, that Baron Corbin's an incredible athlete. Listen, he won a Money in the Bank ladder match before. He understands how to get it done in this environment.
Even the fact that Baron Corbin, he's been sitting in an office typing stuff
And
up.
it's
And
not
he clearly
good
hasn't
for
missed a step
Rollins.
as an athlete.
Absolutely not. Baron Corbin trains just as hard as he did his first day on the job. A message to Braun Strowman, who's still laid up somewhere with a shattered elbow, courtesy of the.
Oh, is he going to do a power slam?
And the man clearing out his own roster, retiring people, ruining people's
Oh,
careers.
whoa. Oh, what a big right hand to Corbin.
Rollins again.
Whoa! Oh my! Jeez.
If Braun Strowman's even thinking about showing up on Sunday, he's watching this right now going, no, I don't want any of that. Strowman is not going to be there at TLC.
Oh no.
Corbin's about to become
Corbin is climbing up. Oh no.
Baron Corbin is a few feet away from history.
Oh! Wow.
And now the two men fighting it out up on top. Rollins closing in perhaps on the title.
Oh no. Oh, Corbin, what? Seth Rollins. Watch out. Oh. Oh, curb stop incoming. Nope. Big elbow. Oh, met with the face first into the ladder, man.
There is no way Seth Rollins is going to roll into TLC at 100%. From the looks of things, he's going to roll in to TLC without the Intercontinental Championship. Baron Corbin, meanwhile, just needs to be there as a formality. Corbin, will he win the title? Tables, ladders, and chairs continues live.
Get another commercial. Why? WWE, do you have to do this?
Try Little Caesars new, hot and ready, thin crust.
Guys, who do you guys think is going to win this match? I honestly, I would be stoked if Braun can return tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to save it.
Only $6.
I think they're going to save it for this Sunday.
You okay there, Kurt?
We're about to move.
Karate helps relieve some of the house buying stress.
At least you don't have to worry about homeowners insurance. Call Geico.
Geico helps with homeowners insurance?
Been doing it for years.
I'm calling Geico right now.
Good idea.
Get to know Geico and see how easy homeowners and renters insurance can be.
Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? If you guys have enjoyed the stream, make sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. I'm here every Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown, Wednesday NXT, and every WWE pay-per-view. I will be doing TLC this Sunday. Make sure you guys tune in for that. But anyway, we had a TLC match, and apparently it's for the first time in like 6 years or something like that we've had a TLC match for the Intercontinental Championship. So this is pretty interesting, and it's Corbin versus Rollins. So far, it's been a pretty okay match. It's been a pretty okay Raw. Nothing too major has happened. We've had some huge.
Breaks are good. Have a break.
This is obviously a very high stakes match tonight. But again, what pisses me off about WWE is that they once again keep reverting to commercials left and right, and it just takes out the it takes out the epicness out of the action. No,
There's no way to
just
avoid MIP on FA.
so I'm hoping that they that whole mic they're not gonna do this they're not gonna tone it down. They're gonna keep doing it.
Share the wonder of
They do that every single week. So
including a free picture with Santa.
at least with SmackDown, you can actually see what's going on with the matches. But not with Raw. Raw doesn't do that. That's why I'm really excited for the for when SmackDown moves to Fox next year. That's gonna be. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? That SmackDown is gonna move to Fox instead from the USA Network. What do you guys think about that? Turning it into a sport kind of a sport brand. Honestly, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Really, I could honestly watch something like that. Considering that they should definitely like this will make SmackDown definitely the show. I mean, it is already the show right now, but it'll definitely raise the bar in terms of ratings, in terms of quality over quantity of matches. You know, that will definitely make things a lot more interesting. So while the USA Network will still have Raw, SmackDown will be on Fox.
The old Daniel Bryan.
And there are even rumors that apparently Ronda Rousey was supposed to go to SmackDown. I can definitely dig that.
I don't care if it's a new Daniel Bryan, the old Daniel Bryan. They have the same face to me, and I'm looking forward to smashing their faces.
Imagine like Daniel Bryan actually retaining the championship. Or what if Finn Balor came over to SmackDown and they all become and the club reunites. Imagine that.
Sunday, tables, ladders, and chairs for the Intercontinental title. Seth Rollins versus our acting general manager.
Oh, deep six. Oh.
Deep six. Get
Wow.
up that ladder, Baron. Baron's got to climb the ladder, grab the title to win it here tonight. Rollins is set to take on Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental title Sunday at the TLC event. Streaming live on the
Imagine
WWE
like Braun
Network.
Strowman actually shows up.
Champion come Sunday. Seth Rollins perched up top, able to land on his feet momentarily, but ran right into the deep six of Baron Corbin. Throughout the entire commercial break, these two fought all over the ringside area, up the ramp, tables, ladders, and chairs, all legal to be used as weapons.
As much as I hate to say this, Baron Corbin's been going toe-to-toe with the Architect, having his way with him tonight.
I think he's been dominating at this juncture. It's been all Baron Corbin. Remember, Corbin said that since he will win via forfeit in his tables, ladders, and chairs match against the injured Braun Strowman on Sunday, that he didn't want to deprive the WWE Universe of seeing him compete in such a matchup. Listen, if Baron Corbin's lived up to his words, we have seen exactly what he's promised. You can't argue with that.
Corbin just
is
wailing
away at Seth Rollins.
on Seth Rollins
Let's not
right now.
forget the man who's officiating this match, Heath Slater, who is now a referee in WWE. He defeated Rhino last week in a match put together by Baron Corbin. Rhino was fired because of that loss. Slater was named an official. Earlier tonight, he completely screwed Elias. Obviously concerned about his job.
There you go, Rollins.
And here you see now Rollins unloading right hands with Corbin.
Oh, big chops, punches,
Seth Rollins.
but that with a big knee.
No match for a knee to the midsection. Corbin once again. Look at the agility of the big
Whoa.
man. And Corbin
Whoa.
this time.
Wow.
Rollins' kick landed right on the ear of Baron, but Corbin's still on his feet.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Net face first into the chair. Wow.
Both men down. Remember, no pinfalls, no submissions.
Corbin's face went splat right on the chair.
Not sure if it was from a steel chair or a ladder, but
Now let him have it.
it's gotta hurt.
Let him have it.
The TLC bruised and battered, no matter which
Give
way
it to
you
him,
look at
Rollins.
tonight.
Tables, ladders, and chairs use as weapons. You need a ladder
There we
to
go.
grab the title.
Come on.
Hanging above the ring.
Give it to him.
Championship. Now Rollins saying he's
boom.
down on Corbin.
There we go. Boom.
He's representing
Beat the holy crap out of him. Boom.
Well, he made it plain and simple earlier tonight. This is a
good
quote from Seth Rollins. Under your leadership, Baron Corbin, Raw
He's rolling out of the ring.
That was the quote from Seth Rollins earlier tonight.
And it's been nothing but an abject failure.
Uh-oh. What is he going to do?
You're also
I'm quoting.
Dead wrong. And Seth Rollins.
Suicide dive. Oh, Corbin's still on his feet,
Now
though.
it's Seth Rollins who's building momentum. Still on his feet, however. We know there's no quit.
Oh, wow. That's a weird suicide dive. I've never seen.
Rollins now with an opportunity.
Right out of the corner.
Ladder set up. Can he scale it and grab his Intercontinental title? Dean Ambrose said earlier tonight that Rollins is rattled. He can't.
Here comes Rollins again. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh.
Putting Rollins to the table. And now an opportunity for Corbin to win the Intercontinental title. Rollins might have just gone from rattled to broken, courtesy of the general manager-elect. Again, all a prelude of what we will see at the TLC pay-per-view event. Tables, ladders, and
choke
chairs.
slamming Seth Rollins right through the table.
Out of the air and driven right through the table. Corbin's got a great chance to make some headway, get up the ladder while Rollins is down.
And TLC is always one of the most brutal nights of the entire year, and that's a prime example.
Can you imagine Rollins going into the TLC 100%
2018, and really one of the pay-per-view event that will set the tone as we head toward the Royal Rumble in January. And now Baron Corbin hoping to head into TLC
is
Sunday.
getting the ladder. Rollins going to get back in the ring now.
Corbin's only going to make it a little more than halfway up the ladder. He's got the height advantage in the reach.
Yeah, but seems to be taking his time right now.
Oh, not taking his time, Renee. He's undergone an entire amount of punishment from Seth Rollins. Corbin is doing what he can to try to pull him
going?
on top of the ladder. Corbin is
Oh!
Seth Rollins perhaps saving his Intercontinental Championship.
Better watch out. Oh, my God.
Heath Slater
took out Heath Slater.
That was obviously inadvertent by Rollins. I understand that. I agree with you. Rollins had no intent, but now Seth is on the outside. Corbin is all alone inside. The ladder's set up. Baron should try to scale the ladder. Yeah, but I think Corbin still has in his head all those things that Seth Rollins said about him earlier tonight. Blaming Baron Corbin for everything that's happening on Monday Night Raw.
Remember, guys, Heath Slater's got
wants
kids.
to beat the hell out of Seth Rollins. And
he's got kids to feed. Come on.
Be right. Baron Corbin's chosen
you can't
to
blame
lead
Heath
by
Slater for
example here on Monday Night Raw. He's going to show the rest of the locker room. This is what happens to the Rebels. This is what happens to the traitors.
Okay. Oh, no. Oh, man. Took himself out.
And now it could be Seth Rollins' opportunity as he delivers a kick to the face.
Oh, no. Setting up Corbin.
TLC matches are limited only by physics and one's imagination. It's all legal.
Rollins is thinking big tonight.
Seth Rollins said he's going to take a stand.
He's going to the top rope. This could be Seth's moment. He's going to send Corbin, perhaps, through the table. Is he going to hit it? Oh! Man.
Rollins says, I intend to burn it down Sunday, but he's burning it down tonight. If you can't be on the right side of history, maybe you write your own.
Come on, Rollins, get up there.
The WWE Universe is electric in San Diego.
Come on, Rollins, get up there. 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 Get up there.
And make a stand tonight. A major stand against the
Come on. Stop wasting time. Get up there.
He's going to stop Rollins now.
Seth Rollins is going to be heading into TLC as the
Get up there. You're right there. You're...
champion.
Come on. Come on. Oh, Corbin. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
I told you Corbin had something planned. I told you.
Baron Corbin has something up his sleeve every turn of this show on Monday Night Raw. This just
Baron Corbin hasn't moved. Well, you can't play Slater acted on his own, record. Baron Corbin practically unconscious. How the hell is he supposed to tell Heath Slater what to do? And now Slater, the official in this match,
Come on. Are you kidding me right now?
And climb the ladder to win the Intercontinental Championship. This abuse of power continues, and it's got to stop.
Are you kidding me?
History. Just
are you kidding me right now?
The new Intercontinental Champion.
Everything the Intercontinental Championship represents has nothing to do with Baron Corbin.
Well, this is going to be an asterisk. Wait a minute. Rollins is back on his feet. He took out Slater.
Uh-oh.
And now he's got Baron Corbin.
Uh-oh. He's going to send him through another table. Oh! Took Corbin out again.
But can Rollins capitalize?
What is Rollins going to do? He took out Heath Slater.
Listen to this place. What a roar. Van Diego is rocking. Can Rollins make it to the top? Heath Slater.
Heath Slater's a threat. You got to take him out, Seth. Take him out.
Said I had to do it for me.
Take him out. Good. Yep. Good. You had to. Yep. That was the only way. You had to. You got to do what you got to do. Curb stomp to Corbin.
Seth is going to climb the ladder. It's Seth's moment. Can Seth do it? Can Seth retain the title? Fingertip away. Rollins has got it.
He's got it. Wow. He had to take out Heath Slater. Thank God. Okay, I was expecting.
At least for now. At least for this moment. At least for this one moment in time.
Wow.
Seth Rollins stood up to the tyranny of Baron Corbin. He took a stand tonight, and Rollins prevailed.
The Rollins could be heading into TLC a little worse for wear after the damage he
can't even
to retain the Intercontinental title.
Uh-oh. Here's Dean. Here comes Dean. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Baron Corbin has promised to make Rollins like hell. We now know that Sunday at TLC, these former friends will clash for the Intercontinental title.
Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins staring each other down. The title match is on, guys. It's on at TLC this Sunday. All right. Okay. Despite a very okay Raw, that was a pretty good main event. Some pretty high stakes. And it gave me some tense moments. I thought for a second Baron Corbin was actually going to win it, but he took out Heath Slater and he took out Corbin in the process. And you know what? That was a really, really good main event. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. All right, guys. So it looks like for tonight that is going to be the end of Raw, and it also means that it's going to be the end of the stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, make sure to hit a like and hit that subscribe button for more. Because I'm here Monday Night Raw, Tuesday Night SmackDown was the NXT and every WWE pay-per-view. I will see you guys tomorrow night on SmackDown Live. Thank you, and thank you guys for watching, and good night.